This is a secret stealer Brainrot admin. He has the ability to spawn OP events, give admin Brainrots, and even special lucky blocks. And because he's so OP, he's letting me trade to this admin strawberry elephant. Come to Papa. Why didn't he let me take it? He's saying you have to trade up to it. Looks like it's not going to be that easy, because this admin is only going to trade to us each time I complete one of his 8 impossible challenges. And I have only 5 hours to complete them all. Otherwise, he gives the elephant to my biggest hater. So the timer starts now. For our first challenge, the admin is saying you must fill your entire base with legendaries or better. All right, that seems easy enough. Strawberry flamin' jelly. Wait, this is a legendary. Don't mind if I do. All right, that's 1 out of 25. We just need 24 more to go. I just loaded up 15 minutes to 2x luck, and just right away, we already get a ballerina cappuccino, legendary. That's 2 out of 25. Let's try to speedrun the rest of this, boys. This a mythic. I'll take that. Tractoro de la Pela Deuce Doots. That's 4 out of 25. Oh, Bombardino Crocodilo. Glorbo Frutadrillo. Another Sahur. Another legendary right here. Bobolomi Luli Loli. Another legendary right here. Number 10 right here. Now it's speedrun time, boys. We need only 15 left.
Chimpanzini bananini, borbaloni luliloli, glorbo fruttodrillo, orangutini ananassini, blueberrini octopusini.
24 out of 25. We need 1 more, and it looks like we got it here. That's 25 out of 25. We are done with that challenge. All right, that took like an entire 20 minutes to get our entire base full of those brain routes, but let's see which trade we get for it in exchange. Ooh, a candy tung sahur that has 4 mutations on it. That makes $500 per second. All right, I guess I'll take this in exchange for the entire base of legendary Brainrots I got. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what the heck? Looks like he already cleared out my base. All right, bet. Well, I guess the admin's doing what he's supposed to do, bruh. Don't matter to me, because we got a nice tung sahur right in our base. Now, while this is not bad to start off with, each challenge we complete, the admin's going to give us better and better trades up until we're able to get the strawberry elephant. And for our next challenge, the admin is saying you must pull a Brainrot that makes over 10 million per second from a lucky block. Ooh, the challenges are getting tougher by the second, boys. Now, because we have to find a Brainrot that makes over 10 million, I think the best lucky block we can go for is the good old secret lucky block. Because we have 3 Brainrots we can get from that: Esoxecola, Spaghetti Toaletti, and La Secret Combinazione. So I just loaded up a few secret lucky blocks, and one of these is even a yin yang secret lucky block. We're gonna start off with this, and we're gonna see what we can actually pull from this, boys. We get Tortuguini Dragon Fruttini. This makes 2.6 million per second. That's not good enough. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. We have a 3% chance of getting Esoxecola. Come on, hotspot, bro. 2.5 million per second. All right. We gotta start cooking, boys. We gotta start cooking with the luck. Come on. Hotspot, Dragon Fruttini. This isn't gonna cut it. We need a 10 million per second. Come on. Dragon Fruttini. 3 more secret lucky blocks. Let me just open all these at once. I'm gonna turn around, boys. And hopefully we get something that makes over 10 million per second. And yo, all Dragon Fruttinis is crazy. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are you doing this to me? All right, we got a bunch more secret lucky blocks down below, and we even got some upstairs. We're gonna just open all these. It's time to speed run, boys. It's time to speed run. We get a Tortuguini, hotspots. We almost had a La Secret Combinazione. If we would have got that, that would have been insane. Come on, Tortuguini. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and speedrun this. Let's speedrun this. We don't have time to waste. Oh, wait. No way. We just got a spaghetti toaletti. No way. We just got a spaghetti toaletti from that, bro. What? This is a 1% Brainrot that makes 60 million per second. This is 6 times what the admin needed me to get for this challenge, boys. I like that. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Considering we got a Brainrot way better than what the admin asked, I'm hoping for our sake he has something good for us. Good job on completing the challenge. Are you ready to trade? All right, bet I'm ready. Go ahead, take the spaghetti toaletti. Let's see what you got for me. Guess 666. That's Galaxy. This thing makes 39.6 million per second. That's a downgrade, bro. I just gave you a 60 million per second spaghetti toaletti. You only needed 10 million per second. Nah, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way you're doing me like that. All right, I guess I'll take this for now. We definitely could use that later to help us with that final strawberry elephant trade. That there marks the 2nd out of 8 total challenges completed, and our base is slowly getting a lot better. And for our 3rd challenge, the admin is saying this next one will be difficult. You must collect 3 secret Brainrots in only 20 minutes. Wait, what the heck? Are you out of your mind? The clock is ticking. Okay, you're right. I don't really have time to waste. All right, he said we have only 20 minutes to collect 3 secrets. That means we have until this timer runs at 4 hours exactly. I don't know how we're gonna do this, boys. I really don't know how we're gonna do this. Actually, no, I have an idea, but it's gonna cost us a little bit of Robux. First things first, we have this yin yang free spin thing. We have a 1% chance to get a Bizonte Jupiter from this. this. And I hope we can get a first try. Let me go ahead and spin this. I have 10 spins available. Come on, come on, come on. Can we get this first try? And we get 100K. Okay, not exactly what I was looking for. Let's keep this pushing though. Oh, no way. Second spin in of 10 and we get the Bisonte Jupiter, bro. There's actually no way. Okay, that's 1 out of 3 secrets that we've just obtained. I'll take that. I'll take that. But we have to get 2 more and we have only 18 minutes left to do that. How can we do this? How can we do this? Let me think. We could just buy 2 more secret lucky blocks, but I'm not gonna lie, my Roblox is kind of suffering. So I think I want to take a chance on just 4x server luck. 30 minutes 4x luck just got loaded up in the chat, boys. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, already Coco Fanto Elefanto. Okay. Damn. Two Brainrot gods back to back? What the? What's happening? Brainrot dealers just restocked 2. Let me see if I can get anything. Come on, come on. Anything in stock? Oh, Peter Litoita, 183. Wait, did I actually just get a secret from that? Peter Litoita Bicicletera? That there is 2 out of 3 secret Brainrots obtained. Hold on, let me see if I can get another one while it's still there. No, that thing is out of stock now. Damn, they sell out quick, bro. Everything sold out quick. I can't believe I actually managed to get a secret from Brainrot dealer though. That never works for me. All right, we have only 6 minutes left to get the last secret Brainrot. I don't want to take no risk, boys. I think I'm just gonna cave in and just buy 1 more secret lucky block. All right, we got the lucky block right here. Doesn't really matter what we get. It's gonna count towards our final secret Brainrot. And we get Dragon Fruitini. But nevertheless, that's 3 out of 3 secrets. 3rd admin challenge completed. We still got 4 minutes left for that, so we're in the clear for that. Since you completed that difficult challenge in time, I have a nice trade for you. All right, let's see it. What you got for me? Okay, we got this Nuclear Dinosaur 15 million per second. That's base. Okay, that's not that good, but ooh, Diamond Chipso and Queso. Okay, this is pretty good. Not bad at all. All right, so how does this work? Do I like just take your Brainrot first? You take mine? Like, what are we doing here? All right, looks like he's taking mine first. He's gonna start off with the Dragon Fruitini. He's getting the Peter Litoita next. And lastly, the Bisonte Jupiter. Nice. All right, let me get this Chipso Queso. Easy addition to our base. And last but not least, the Nuclearo. Now, we've been making pretty good progress. Our base is looking nice. But if we look at our timer, we have only 3 hours, 48 minutes left to complete the remaining 5 challenges. And remember, boys, if we're unable to, then he will give the admin strawberry elephant to my biggest hater. That's like so messed up, boys. We can't let that happen. But I will say, I like how our base is looking right now, boys. If we keep this up, we will definitely be able to trade for that strawberry elephant. But it looks like for challenge number 4, we must complete the Los Chicleteras ritual. Now, if we look through the wiki, in order to do the Los Chicleteras ritual, we need 2 Chicletera Bicicleteras and 2 players. So first step, we have to obtain 2 Chicleteras. And oddly enough, I think I actually know someone that has 2 of those. And that is my girlfriend. I don't know why you have 2 Chicletera Bicicleteras, but it couldn't have come at a better time. We both have to hold both the Chicleteras, and then we have to go at the entrance on either side of the carpet. Then we should be good. All right, here we go. We have to face forward, probably like right here. And you go right there. Easy. First try, like that. That's what I like to see. We sacrifice the 2 Chicleteras, and from it, we get Los Chicleteras. Now, I want to see if we can get this thing mutated because I think the admin may actually give us a better trade if we do. Come on, please get mutated. Please get mutated, please. Bro, there's no way I don't get it mutated, bro. All right. We're gonna have to buy this. Well, we didn't get mutated, but that is the 4th admin task completed right there. The Los Chicleteras ritual is done. All right, we're back up with the admin. And he's saying, since you were able to complete my last challenge, your next trade is available. And if we go ahead and look at his base, we will see, ooh, a Claw Galaxy 6-7, 75 million per second. I like the look of that. But don't mind if I do. I'll go ahead and take that. And you can go ahead and get my Los Chicleteras. Here's the good news, boys. We are slowly working our way up to be able to make that final strawberry elephant trade. The bad news, we have only 2 hours, 52 minutes left to complete the rest of the challenges. So let's waste no more time, boys. Let's get his 5th. And the admin this time is saying, for my 5th challenge, you must give away a random Brainrot from your main account in a public server. What? Okay, so we're on an alt account right now. I don't have all my main Brainrots. But if we log on our main account, you guys will see I have some of the most insane Brainrots in the game. Ones that make 750 million per second, and even a pair of my own OG Brainrots. And you're telling me I have to give away one of these to someone in a public server? That's crazy. All right, boys, this is gonna be very nerve-wracking, but I have a wheel here with every single Brainrot on my main base that you guys just saw. I'm just hoping it doesn't land on Miel or Strawberry Elephant. Please, Wheel. Please, anything else. Please, anything but that. No, not my Los Puggies. No, not my Los Puggies, bro. Bro, my Los Puggies this is crazy. My Los Puggies makes 180 million per second, and we gotta give it up just like that. But you know what? We have to do this for the strawberry elephant, boys. We must. All right, boys, I've just cleared out my entire base. I've loaded everything else safely on an alt. This is about to be one of the most painful things I've ever done. Let's head to the public server. I wonder how quick I'm about to get this thing robbed, boys. Like, hold on. Let's just see. There's already people trying, bro. Look at this. There's already someone trying to get in my base. 2 people already trying to get in my base. Like you don't even need to freeze me, bro. You don't even need to freeze me. I'm not even gonna try to stop you, my boy. I'm actually curious which one of these 2 will get it first. I'm not gonna try to stop any of you. My base opens in 1 second, and there you go, bro. Looks like a 3rd person's been into the mix. Now a 4th person's added to the mix, bro. What the heck? This is a straight war zone. I don't even know who's gonna get this thing. Oh, he almost had it. Boys, this has been going on for 5 minutes straight, and nobody's taken the Los Puggies. I didn't think this would be this hard. Oh, somebody got it. Somebody actually got it. This guy right here, Y2K Trey 4K, he got it. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. There he goes. Gone to the abyss, never to be seen again. All right, we're back on the admin server, and I'm praying that he gives me a really good brain rot this time because we just lost one of our best. All right, it looks like this time the admin shop has 2 things for me. A rainbow Los Primos that makes 124 million per second, and a gold Los Combinaciones that makes 33.7 million per second. Okay, you know what? I'm actually not going to complain about that at all. That's not half bad. There's the Los Primos, and here goes the Los Combinaciones. And now we have only 3 more admin challenges remaining to complete. And now our admin is saying for your next task, you must collect 25 food brain rots, but you have only 30 minutes. Damn, that's gonna be tough, boys. Okay, hold on. We gotta get moving. First of all, food type brain rots. That's gonna be tough. Berber patapim, that's not food. Tapo di ferro, not food. Tatata sahor, could this be considered food? He's a teapot, right? Okay, maybe that's a stretch. Oh, I see a food though. Pipi kiwi, that's a fruit. Definitely counting that. Okay, that's 1 out of 25. He didn't say anything about repeats or duplicates, so we about to cheese our way through this, boys. Just picked up a trippy troppy here. This is technically a shrimp, which is 100% of food, so I'm counting that. 2 out of 25. Another pipi kiwi, that's 3. Ooh, cappuccino assassino, that's a coffee, that's 4. What is this? Is this another kiwi? Quivioli amiloni? Bro, I don't even want to get that. Ballerina cappuccina, definitely a food. That's 5. Noobini pizzanini, a pizza on his head. How could I forget that? You know, honestly, we really don't have time to waste right now. Let's just go ahead and speed run this as much as we can. Avocadini gufo, here we go. Parakello Lamichello here. We got this. I might as well just get it. Also here. Another one here. That marks us at 11 out of 25 food brain rots obtained. Just to make this a little quicker, 15 minutes of 2x luck. We got to start zooming. Trippy Troppy. Ballerina Cappuccina. Woo! Straight food brain rot after food brain rot. Ooh, Bambini Crostini, another one. Just 6 more food brain rots left. We have a Cappuccino Assassino here. Just 5 more to go. Come on. We're running out of time. 3 more. Oh, we got a Coco Fanto Elefanto. Perfect. 2 more left. Avocado Tilapini. 1 more. Oh, and a PP Potato to end it off. Potato. That is all 25 food brain rots fully obtained. That marks the 6th admin task complete. But it looks like the admin is saying since that was an easier task, the reward won't be as great. All right, what do we end up getting then? Check your base. Okay, got me a little hype. We gonna build some suspense with this. Wonder what we're gonna get, boys. Will this help us in our journey to trade for the strawberry elephant, or will it just be a fodder add-on? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, rainbow 1x1x1. Okay, this makes 8.8 million per second. Yeah, he was not lying. This is way worse rewards than the previous ones. But to be fair, it was an easier task. I don't mind that. Enough yapping though, boys. We are quickly running out of time towards the end of this. So I think it's time we move on to the 7th admin task. Only 2 more left, and these last 2 will be difficult. Lay it on me, admin. For the 7th challenge, you must obtain a 1% rare brain rot from a lucky block. Okay, so we're doing the lucky blocks again. I hear you. 1% rare. Actually, This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. I blew out a lot of Robux earlier, boys, but since it just has to be a 1% of rare, I think I know a workaround. And that is Brainrot God Rarity Lucky Blocks. These one are much cheaper than the secret Lucky Blocks. And if we look through the wiki, you guys will see that there is a 1% drop in this called the Pop Pop Sahur. So that 100% counts, boys. Let's stop yapping. Let's stop wasting time. Let's open this bad, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Can we get Pop Pop Sahur? Ooh, not Pop Pop Sahur, but Bolbito Bandito Truckerito. Going back to the wiki, that's a 10% drop we got on first try. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. We kind of zoom in. Okay. With this, I feel like we're gonna get the Pop-Up Sahur pretty quick. Oh, it's right there. Tigro, League, Grapefruit, Tony, Orcalero, Orcala. Okay, let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. We gotta get the Pop-Up Sahur eventually, boys. Come on. Another tiger. Another tiger. Bro, I'm being trolled so hard right now. I'm actually being trolled so hard right now. Please, Pop-Up Sahur. Pop-Up Sahur, please. What is happening? I'm already like running out of Robux. I can't afford to be getting bad luck like this. Okay, last two before we have to buy more. Come on, come on, come on. Orcalero. Come on. I thought we got the Pop-Up Sahur, bro. All right, I gotta do a quick little sell-all. I'm gonna clear up my base, load up more Brainrot God Lucky Blocks, and we're gonna see if we have any better luck this time. This time, I filled my entire base, boys. I'm literally like going broke on Robux right now, boys. But there's no way we don't get the Pop-Pop Sahur after all this. It's only a 1% drop. Come on, come on, come on. Orcalero, Orcalero. Let's just go ahead and speed run these. Let's go to speed run these. We don't have time to waste. I need that admin strawberry elephant. Orcalero, tiger, Bolbito. Nothing good, bro. You have to be kidding me. Let's open all of them. Let's open all of them. Let's open all of them. Tiger. Oh, we got the TV. Okay, good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. The TV's a 5% drop, boys. We're in the right direction. We just need the 1% Pop-Pop Sahur. Please, please, please. Pop-Pop Sahur. Show your face. Show your face. Oh, we got a Bolbito again. Come on, boys. Come on. I know the Pop-Pop Sahur is there. I know it's there. It's for the taking. We just have to get lucky. Why? More Robux. How much is this going to take? Wow, boys. Wow. Pop-Pop Sahur in the flesh. Well, there we go. 1% Brainrot has been obtained. That is the 7th admin challenge fully complete. Hard band admin, what do you have to trade for me this time? I spent so much time in Robux opening those things. It better be something good. Check my base. You'll like this. Okay, I like the sound of that. Let's check that out. Oh, Yin Yang Capitano Moby 1.2 billion per second? Yo, say no more. Say no more. Say no more. I'm taking that right now. I'm taking that right now, bro. I'm taking that right now. You don't even gotta tell me twice for this, bro. I've never even seen this Brainrot. Looks like he just deleted my Pop-Pop Sahur, but you know what? I don't even care. We got the Capitano Moby, boys. I do not care about anything. Why is this low-key better than the strawberry elephant that I have on my main account, bro? If this is how this is looking, I can't wait to see how much the admin strawberry elephant makes by the end of the video. It's crazy to think how far our base has come after just such a short amount of time, boys. I'm thinking we're getting really close to being able to trade up to that admin strawberry elephant. But we have one more task left. This final task will be tough. He's saying the final challenge, you must get a Brainrot that makes over 500 million per second within the remaining time. 500 million per second. So you basically want me to match the Capitano Moby. And we have to do all that within only 43 minutes, 46 seconds. All right, I'm gonna be honest. There's only one way I know that we can achieve something like this that quick. And that is, well, Roblox. All right, I'm in the official Steal a Brainrot Discord right now. And I'm gonna type in chat, trading admin panel for Brainrot that makes 500 million per second. Let me go ahead and send that in chat. And now this is going to be our best bet at completing this final task. Otherwise, I will have to watch this strawberry elephant go to my biggest hater. I already got a DM from a guy saying, I don't have a 500 million Brainrot, but I have a bunch of good Brainrots on an alt account if you want to have it. That's not gonna cut it. It needs to be one singular Brainrot that makes 500 million. Otherwise, we don't pass. 34 minutes left on the clock, boys, but I think I finally found an offer. And there he is right here, boys. His name's Zaid. I don't really know why he looks like that, but he has a Garmon Madundung, which is Fire Sombrero Diamond. Makes 575 million per second. Can I go first? I'm really not trying to get scammed here. Can I just take it first, bro? He said, yeah, but I'm gonna need the admin panel on my main account. All right, don't even worry about it, bro. I'm gonna square you out. Just let me make sure I get this Garmon Madundung dung dung real quick. And boom, there we go, boys. 575 million per second Garamond Madoon Dung. Go ahead, join on your minute count, and I'll get you squared away, Zaid. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for him, it's about time to wrap this up and handle business. We've completed the 8th and final challenge that the admin has set out for us. Here we are, boys. The admin right there. I've completed all of your challenges, my boy. What do you have to say for me? I want my strawberry elephant. Congrats on completing all the challenges. Okay, appreciate you. But to get the elephant, it's gonna cost you your whole base. Damn, that's a hefty price, bro. That thing must better be making like a crazy amount if you're gonna take my whole base. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, take the base. There goes the Garamond Madoon Dung. My Capitano Moby, bro. My best Brainrot. The 1x1x1, that wasn't really that good. I don't really mind that one. And then every other Brainrot in my base. And now that he has my entire base, I now have the strawberry elephant, boys. It has like 6 mutations on it. It's rainbow and it makes 12 billion per second. You know what? I don't even mind losing the Capitano Moby, bro. This is crazy. This is 100% deserving of the title of Admin Strawberry Elephant. That there is all 8 challenges completed and the final goal. So the timer starts now. All right, so how this works is every hour there's gonna be a flood along with a fishing event. And the next flood is starting in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. We've gotten a fishing rod, and now if we go ahead and cast out our rod, we will have a small chance of getting an aquatic Brainrot. Like that. Okay, now all we have to do is just click. Once we fully click this thing, it's kind of like fish. We'll get a random Brainrot that spawns. Oh, what the heck? We just got a secret first try. Bro, there's no way. There's no way. We just got a zombie tra-la-la. This is insane. Yo, we are a brand new noob. 0 rebirth, only 100 cash, and we already got a 500,000 per second Brainrot. This is crazy. As you guys can see down below, this event lasts an entire 15 minutes. So basically our goal here is just to keep fishing until we get the most insane stuff. All right, let's keep kicking. Let's keep clicking. Come on, come on, come on. What do we get this time?
Grypus medusi.
Yo, the luck is actually insane right now, bro. 2 secrets back to back. We have a 500k per second and an 8.5 million per second. I already know the comments are gonna come. Y'all gotta say this is scripted, bro. This is not scripted, bro. Look at this. We already have 2 out of 25 aquatic Brainrots obtained. Like, this is insane. If we starting off this crazy, boys, then we better cook for the rest of the video. Otherwise, I'll have to give all these to a random subscriber. Let's keep pushing, boys. 3rd fish. We've gotten double secrets both times. Let's see what we get the 3rd time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, game. Come on, what do we get 3rd try? 3 secrets. Bro, what is happening? What is happening right now, boys? Not only 1, 2, but 3 secrets. Botito, Auratito. Like, what is happening? Is the luck just going crazy for me, bro? Like I don't understand. 4th time's a charm, I guess. Let's see. Oh, looks like our luck streak has ended. I will say, though, we've just gone on like the most generational run ever, bro. We still have 11 minutes and 4 seconds left. Let's go ahead and keep doing this until we get our entire base finished, and let's just see what we get.
Tentacolo tecnico, bananita dolfinita, orcalita orcala, la strala leritas, tralalelo tralala, trippi troppi.
And just like that, we've just hit our 10th aquatic Brainrot in our base. So if we look at our index, we now have 9 out of 25 completed. But as crazy as the luck's going on right now, boys, there's something I want you to keep in mind. What we have here are some of the lowest tier secrets in the aquatic index. And the ones we're gonna have to obtain later to complete the index are some of the rarest secrets in the game. But to help us out, each time I hit a rebirth throughout this video, I'm gonna get upgrades and items to help us progress. And our first one is at Rebirth 1. Now to hit Rebirth 1, we need 500k, a Trippy Trop, and a Gangster Futera. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and step on this, and we've already hit that. Let me go ahead and sell this Trippy Troppy. Now we just need a Gangster Futera. Where is that? So let me see. Oh, I see a Gangster Futera right there. Perfect.
Gangster Futera.
Now we have everything we need to hit this first Rebirth. Also, I do want to point out that Rebirths actually help us in more ways than one. Not only helping us get more money and upgrades, but there is a new NPC in the game called the Fisherman. And if we talk to him, you guys will see we'll be able to buy better rods each time we hit higher Rebirths. Right now we have the starter rod, which has a 1.5x cast luck, but it looks like this rod has a 2x cast luck, and the one right here has a 3x and 4x cast luck. So to put it simply, the better rods we get, the higher chance of getting good Brainrots from fishing we have. And just like that, the fishing event has ended, and it's not going to come back for the next 43 minutes 24 seconds. So during this time, I think I want to try to hit the highest amount of rebirths possible to help us out. But first things first, I've got to store all of my good Brainrots. Now just like that, Rebirth 1 has been hit. 9 more to go before we complete that main goal. But enough yapping, let me go ahead and just get my Brainrots back. And now that we've hit Rebirth 1, we now get to unlock the VIP Game Pass. As you can see, we have a 1.5x cash multiplier, but if we go to the shop and buy VIP, that'll bump up to 2x. Easy. Nice little cash multiplier. Now to hit our next rebirth, we need Boneca and Balabu, Berber Patapimi, 1.5 million. In terms of money, well, we already have that down pack. Now we just need a Boneca and Balabu, which is right here.
Boneca and Balabu.
Yo, we're hitting this quick. A Berber Patapimi.
Berber Patapimi.
Easy. I need to try my best to hit Rebirth 5 before that little fishing event happens, boys, so we can buy our next rod. All right, there we go. Rebirth 2 has now been hit. Easy. Which means we can now unlock the 2x money game pass. Basically, pretty much the same as VIP. We just get another cash multiplier. Right now, we're at 2.5x. I think it'll go up to 4.5x after this. And this game pass right here is going to heavily impact our performance for the rest of the video. Look at that, 4.5x. Yeah, that's about to help us out a lot. Enough yap though, we need to hurry up and hit Rebirth 3. We need 12.5 million. Truly Mero, Truly China, Chimpanzini, Bananini. All right, easy enough. Already 3 billion right there. Okay. Where's Truly Mero, Truly China? Nowhere here, nowhere here. I did get a Chimpanzini, Bananini earlier on this account, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect that.
Chimpanzini, Bananini.
That's one requirement down. Boom. And let's see. Next requirement, we need a Truly Mero, Truly China. Please, game, give me one. Oh, I mean, that's another Chimpanzini, but we already have that. We don't need that. Already wasted over 30 minutes officially, boys. This is not looking that good. I mean, we started off really great, but we're moving kind of slow now. Bro, they're giving me 3 Savina Bombardinas back to back, but no Truly Mero, Truly China. You got to be kidding me. Hey, I mean, on the bright side, my Brainrots over here are putting in absolute work getting me money. I mean, if I collect this, we're already at 6 billion. Now we're at 7 billion and 7.5. I bet y'all never seen us start this crazy on a noob to pro, boys. I mean, we're literally only Rebirth 2 and we're already at the billions. Who could ask for a better start, boys? At least in terms of money, because remember, we still have to finish the entire Aquatic Index, reach Rebirth 10, and get to 10 trillion. But finally, we have a Truly Mero, Truly China.
Truly Mero, Truly China.
Which means that there is Rebirth 3 hit. And now we unlock 10 radioactive spins. In this update, they replaced the yin yang spin with radioactive spin. And in here, we actually have different stuff. We have a 0.5% chance to get a radioactive secret lucky block, and then also a 0.5% chance to get a radioactive slap. And I get 10 of these spins. So let's go ahead and spin it. Let's see what we get. First one, we just get 25k cash. All right, let's spin again. We have 9 of these. We have a decent chance of getting that secret lucky block. Oh, that's close, bro. That's close. All right, let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Third time's a charm, boys. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Okay, never mind. We did not get that. All right, I'm gonna activate fast spin. We're gonna hold it, zoom through these. 25k, 25k. I've literally only got 25k from this entire. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What is happening? All right, let's keep this pushing. 4 spins left. Bro, what is happening? Okay, there we go. At least we got 1 million cash this time. 2 more spins left. 25k. I'm gonna untap fast spin. Please, game. Please, game. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, bro. We were so close. We were so close to the 0.5. But at least we got 15 minutes of 2x server luck. I don't mind that at all. We'll take that. Because that's definitely going to help us get a higher chance of having these 2 Rebirth Brainrots spawn. Now, I'm going to be honest, this Rebirth reward did not really help us out much. But once we hit Rebirth 4, we're going to unlock something that should help us out a little more. All right, I just hit the money requirement we need. We need a Chef Crabacadabra and a Glorable Fruitadrillo. I think those are double legendary Brainrots. That may be a little tough to find. I can't lie to you, bro. Like, look at this. Baby Crostini, Truly Mero, Truly China. I needed that earlier, but no longer need that. Salamino Penguino. But we at least get a guaranteed legendary Brainrot to spawn in the next 2 minutes, 20 seconds. So that should help us out. Oh, I see a Chef Crabacadabra right there. Perfect.
Chef Crabacadabra.
And now we get guaranteed legendary and mythic in 2 seconds. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Chimpanzini Bananini. Not what I need, but mythic lucky block. You're kidding me, bro. Oh, there we go. Global Fruitadrillo. Perfect.
Glorbo Fruitadrillo.
We still have some time to hit Rebirth 5 before the next fishing event. Yep, boys, we still got some time. But at the very least, we hit Rebirth level 4. 6.5x cash multiplier. And I didn't really pay attention to it earlier, but we now have the second floor with 3 extra spaces. So that's definitely going to help us out during the next fish event. All right, this next Rebirth is going to be pretty tough, though, boys. We need 100 million, a Frigga Camelo, and a Rangatini and Anasini. Those are 2 mythics. I don't know if we can find those 2 brands within the next 15 minutes. But we at least have a chance because now that we've hit Rebirth level 4, we've unlocked max luck. We still have the 2x luck going on right now, but if I go ahead and bump it up further, we'll get to 4x luck. There we go. Now we have that for 21 minutes. Easy. Please give me a Rangatini and a Frigga Camelo. Please, 4x luck. You gotta cook for me. Bombardiro Crocodilo. That's a mythic, but not exactly one we need currently. Still gonna buy that though?
Bombardiro Crocodilo.
Because we will need that later. Ooh, I see one right there. Okay, a Rangatini and Anasini. Perfect.
Oranguti Delfini Ananassini.
We just need one more, boys. Frigo Camello, please spawn. I knew the 4x luck would come in handy for us, boys. I knew it. Oh, wait, hold on. This may not be what we're looking for, but a Tralalita Tralala, that is one of the aquatic index, I believe. Let me see. Yep, right here. Okay, perfect. I'm buying that right there. And this will mark our 11th Brainrot in the aquatic index. Now we have only 14 more to go. Yo, no way. We just got the Frigo Camello. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So we just managed to hit Rebirth 5 within 10 minutes remaining of the fishing event. This is perfect. Yeah. Rebirth 5 has now been hit. 7.6x cash multiplier already. And because we reached Rebirth 5, we now get to unlock a secret lucky block. Also, now we've officially hit half of our total Rebirth requirement goal. But while we're doing good on Rebirths, we haven't hit anywhere close to 1 trillion or 5 or anywhere even close to 10. And in terms of our aquatic index, we've still got a long ways to go. And remember, if I can't complete all of these goals within the next 4 hours, then I will have to give every Brainrot I get along the way to a random subscriber. And I don't know about y'all, but I hate losing out on Brainrots and challenges, boys. We can't let that happen. But enough yapping. Fishing event has just came back. Since we were able to hit Rebirth 5, we can now upgrade to our next rod, the Frozen Rod. A more powerful Frozen Rod, which has a 2x cast lot. Let's buy that. And now we got this. Sheesh. That actually looks pretty sick, boys. I can't even lie. All right. Now we're also going to buy the secret lucky block. It's going to be radioactive. That's going to really help us out. Buy that. And now I've just bought the secret lucky block. I got it with radioactive. That's what I was waiting for. And I know what you guys are thinking. Winter, there's no aquatic Brainrots from this. Well, I'm not going to be opening the secret lucky block. We're going to be using it later on to trade for some of the aquatic Brainrots we need. For now, though, enough yapping. Let's keep fishing, boys. Let's start fishing. Come on. Let's see what I get. Last time I got 3 secret Brainrots back to back. What do we get with a better rod? Come on. Again? We gotta grab this Medusa again. Okay, let's keep pushing. We have to utilize every single of this 13 minutes, boys. I gotta try to get as much index as possible. Come on. Woo! We got a new one. Orcala. Okay, that's the one that we didn't have. Now we're at 12 out of 25. Let's keep going, boys. I'm excited. Okay, we're 2 for 2. This one I think is gonna be a bad one. Yeah, trippy troppy. Okay, I think I figured it out, boys. Whenever you're clicking, if it goes super quick, that means it's something bad. If you have to click a lot, that means it's something good. Like this one is gonna be a little bit better. Oh, that's a new one. We haven't gotten that yet. 13 out of 23. Okay, perfect. Let's keep this pushing. We're gonna do a little bit of speed run. I'm gonna spill my entire base up. We're gonna see what we get.
Orcalita orcala, trippi troppi, orcalita orcala, graipus medusi, orcalero orcala, los tralaleritos, las tralaleritas, bananita dolfinita.
Just like that, our entire base has now been filled up. We actually managed to get a good amount of new Brainrots. 14 out of 25. Look at this, boys. Las tralaleritas, los tralaleritos, and all this other stuff. I gotta start selling these though, so I can clear out and try to get some more good secrets. Look at our index. We're still missing some of the low tier ones. I think this is Trippy Troppy Trappa Tripa. I think this is Crabolimanete. What is this? Los Orcalitos. I want to try to get those. Let me sell this Trippy Troppy. We definitely don't need that. Let me sell this Orcalero Orcala. Blueberry Octopusini. We don't need that. And we definitely don't need this or this. Let's get back to fishing, boys. Let's keep fishing. 10 minutes, 39 seconds left. We got to maximize this. Oh, wait, hold on. I think this is going to be a good one. This is a lot of clicks. That's only a Brainrot god. Yeah, we don't need that.
Trulimero Trulicina.
Trulicina. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on. I got the 4x luck. Come on, kick in. Give me something good. I think this is gonna be all right. Ooh! What did I tell y'all, boys? That was gonna be good. That marks 15 out of 25 Brainrots obtained. Just 10 more to go. I think we can probably pull another good secret before this timer runs out, boys. I have a feeling.
Los Orcalitos.
Ooh, those Orcalitos. We're still getting new stuff. Perfect. Also, I heard something over here earlier, Cocofanto Elefanto. I'm going to buy that because we're definitely going to need that later.
Cocofanto Elefanto.
Also, if we talk to the fisherman, we can't get our next rod until 10 rebirths. So our max requirement for that. There is another rod, which is better, the radioactive rod, but you need 15 rebirths for that. And there is physically no way we can hit that in only 3 hours, 43 minutes. But you know what? We're not even worried about that. Right now, we got to worry about fishing. Come on. This is going to be a good one. Oh, wait, what is this? Squala Nana? Is this a new Brainrot? That has to be a new Brainrot. This is my first time even seeing this thing. Squala Nana, and we got it radioactive. That's not bad at all. That marks 17 out of 25. Yo, we are cooking this fishing event. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Grampus Medusi. We already have like 3 of those. We don't need that. We don't need this Los Orcalitos. We already have that in the index. That's not that good either. Is there anything else I could sell upstairs? I don't really want to sell any of that. Okay, let's just keep pushing. 7 minutes, 42 seconds left. Let's just go on a speed run, boys. 20 out of 25 index. We've now obtained all of the low and mid tier Brainrots. All that remain are the top 5 rarest secrets in the index. And from here out, it's gonna really start getting tough. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to pull these from the fishing alone. And that's where we use our other method. See, I didn't buy this secret lucky block we're here to use for me, but I bought it to trade for better Brainrots. And if we look at our graph, we still have 3 more rebirths to get upgrades from, which are gonna really help us out in obtaining these last 5 Brainrots. But we'll get more into that later. For now, it's time to focus back on rebirths because we have only 3 hours, 28 minutes left. All right, just stored all my Brainrots safely. It's time to hit rebirth level 6. We went up to 8.6x cash multiplier now. And since we hit rebirth level 6, we've unlocked access to a wheel spin. In this wheel is all of the remaining aquatic Brainrots we have left to obtain. And whatever it lands on, I get to use. Come on, baby. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Ooh, Tralaledon. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, I got my alt account right here, and we have the Tralaledon there.
Tralaledon.
Easy work, boys, and this is gonna mark us 21 out of 25 aquatic Brainrots. Not only that, this thing makes us a cool 27.5 million. This thing makes us like literally a billion every like 3 seconds. That's crazy. And now if we look at our graph, we have only 2 more rebirth goals left to unlock. And our next one is at rebirth 7, which honestly we could hit right now. We need 1 billion in a Bombobini Gusini. I don't know if y'all remember earlier, but I did get one of those on my alt account. So let me go ahead and grab that and add it to the base. All right, just store the Tralaledon. Let's go ahead and hit rebirth level 7. We're now at 9.6x cash multiplier, and we have only 3 more rebirths left until we finish our first major goal. Oh, we just got our fishing rod back. Hold on. We back again. We back again. Say less. I want to see if I can get any good Brainrots. Maybe we can get the last 4 secrets we need. One of the last 4 we need at least. Okay, never mind. You know what? It's not even worth wasting our time fishing right now. We're not gonna get the last 4 we need from this. They're too rare. Next requirement, we need 5 billion in a Tetete Sahur. I think I had a Tetete Sahur earlier. Let me go ahead and look through my base. Yep, one right here. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and steal that. I told y'all, me preparing for the future would definitely help us out. So let's store that. And now we've hit rebirth level 8. So not only have we unlocked our rebirth 7 goal, which is admin panel, but we've unlocked our final goal, which is help from friends. But before we utilize any one of those, I think we can go ahead and just speed run to rebirth 10. Because I've already got a Coco Fanto right here. So that's rebirth 9 there. And as you guys can see, I have a Geoffra Celestia here, which means I'm now able to hit rebirth level 10. Yes, sir. We've now finished one of our major goals of the video, which means all we have to do left is complete the aquatic index and hit $10 trillion. But we've got only 2 hours and 31 minutes left to do that. Otherwise, I will have to give every Brainrot I've gotten along the way to a random subscriber. But enough about that, boys. Since we hit rebirth level 10, we can upgrade to our next rod, which is Fiery Rod. This has a 3x cast luck. Go ahead and buy that. Sheesh. Look at this thing, bruh. Hold on, let me go ahead and cast once. Let's see if we can get anything good. Come on. Do we get anything good? Anything new? Of course not. One more try. Come on. Yeah, I'm done. All right, since we've completed one of our major goals, I think the one I want to tackle next is completing the index. So let me go ahead and steal the secret lucky block back. Now it's time to trade this bad boy. I'm in the official Steel Brainrot Discord. Let me type in trading radioactive secret luckily block for Evelodon or good Brainrot. Let's send that in and hopefully we can get some offers. I have to settle on something worse that can help us get our Evelodon. I guess I'll go for that too. I got an offer here that said I can give you a 77 million per second Los Chicleteras for the lucky block. That's tempting, but I think I want to hold out to try to get the exact one we're looking for. 1 hour, 48 minutes left. It took a while, but I managed to find someone right here. He has the Evelodon, but it's base, no mutations, no traits. You ready, my boy? Can we go at same time? And let's go ahead and do this. Oh no, he's trying to scam me. No! We just got scammed. Kind of have a history of getting scammed, doing stuff at the same time, but I guess we'll do it. All right, I got the Evelodon right here. He's got the lucky block. Let's see, boys. Let's see. As soon as he grabs it, I'm grabbing this. All right, I'm grabbing this. Come on. I don't think there's any way we can get scammed right now. Yep. He's got the lucky block. I've got the Evelodon. And just like that, we now have 22 out of 23 for our index. Let me lock my base and I'm out of here. We now have only 3 more secret Brainrots left to obtain, boys. But these last last 3 are going to be very difficult. But remember, boys, the moment we hit Rebirth 8, we now have the ability to buy an admin panel to trade for Brainrots. So I'm going to head back to the Steel Brainrot Discord. We're going to type in chat, trading admin panel for Los Primos or Orcaledon. Let me go ahead and send that. And now we're just going to have to do another waiting game to wait for that trade. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, I honestly think with the Brainrots that we have in our base right now, we might be able to get through with the 10 trillion goal. Like, look, we're already at 157 billion here, another 50 billion here, almost a billion here, 12 billion, 12 billion. Look at that, almost a trillion already. Well, a quarter of a trillion. All right, boys, we've almost hit our first trillion here, but you know what? That doesn't even matter. We have something more important. I found a guy that has Los Primos and he wants admin panel for it. He just noticed over right here, Zeto_alt1. We're gonna go ahead and ask him, do you want the panel on this account or another? A lot of people usually want the admin panels on an alt. He said, on this account, I'm trying to build it up. Okay, understandable. All right, can I go first or not? Nah, gift first. Whew, I ain't gonna lie, boys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about this. But I guess we gotta do what we gotta do because that Los Primos there is 666.5 million per second. This is the most insane Brainrot I've ever seen. So, Zeto Alt, there you go, bro. Gifted admin panel to Zeto Alt. I hope you don't scam me, bro. I hope you don't try to scam me. Let me go ahead and get this Los Primos. Don't try to hit me, bro. Don't try to hit me. Just like that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We now completed our entire milestone for the Aquatic base, which means we only need 2 more Brainrots to go. Thank you, bro. Also, I'm a sub. Appreciate you, Zeto. Well, then it looks like you're featured in the video, my boy. Bacon Bros for life. And I'm not gonna lie, boys, with this Los Primos that makes 666 million per second, we may be able to get to the 10 trillion right now. Like, hold on. We are already at our first trillion. 9 more to go. But you know what? Even better. Let's go to base skin. Let's switch to Aquatic. Ooh, hold up. This is fire. Hey, yo, I like this. But if we look at our timer, we now have only 1 more hour to complete the final index and reach 9 more trillion. Otherwise, I will have to give every single OP Brainrot I've obtained in this video to a random subscriber. We've made it too far. I can't give up now, boys. I can't give up now. Let's keep collecting. Let's keep collecting. Let's seal out this 10 trillion real quick. All right, we're at 7 trillion, and as you guys can see, this Los Primos has accumulated 6 trillion. So once we step over it, we've now hit to 13 trillion. Our second major goal of the video has been complete. All we need left is just the Orcaledon and Capitano Moby Brainrot. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that in the next 40 minutes. So it's time for me to finally tap into our Rebirth 8 unlock. Friends. Yep, I'm basically just about to let friends let me index it. All right, I just joined my boy Rip Akaezi. What's good, bro? He says, so, hey, glad you're doing good, man. I heard you got something for me. I heard you got the little something for me. I see in your base you got a Orcaledon that's fire, makes 240 mil per second, and you got a gold, what is that, firework Capitano Moby that makes 840 mil per second. Bro, what the heck? You just kill me with that slap? I didn't even know you could do that. What the heck? All right, anyways, all joke aside, can I index both of those real quick? He said, yeah, but you got to give them back. I can't lie. I got you, bro. I got you. I just need the index. Appreciate you, bro. You are helping me finish this video, my boy. Why is he going invisible, bro? Why is he going? I'm going to give it back, dog. That's Orcaledon. That right there is 24 out of 25 index. And last but not least, Capitano Moby. I got you, my boy. I got you. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. And just like that, we have completed the entire Aquatic index. Yo, my boy, why are you in my face like this? I'm not about to steal your Brainrots. Go ahead, take them back, man. Go ahead, take them back. Creating several secret Brainrots with the goal of getting a Dragon Cannelloni that makes $1 billion per second. But the secret we're starting with is Swag Soda. Now, normally this Brainrot only makes 13 million per second, but the one we're trading makes over 149 million per second. So we should be able to get some good offers. All right, I just typed a message in the official Brainrot Discord trading radioactive Swag Soda for good secrets. So I'm going to send that message. Now all we can do is pretty much wait. Oh, we already got an offer, 161 million low 6.7 for it. Not bad to start with, but I think for our radioactive bubble Swag Soda, we can get better. Another guy offering a magic carpet or black hole slap. Buddy, I already have all the gator passes. That's also not a good offer. Oh, we've got another offer saying, would you take a 360 mil rainbow ESOC? That's actually a fire offer. I might go with that. All right, I just sent him the private server link. I hope he joins because we got admin abuse going on right now. There he is there. I am the GOAT 107213. Hey, you might be the GOAT if you let me go first, bro. Can I go first, bro? He said, of course, wait. I got you. Go ahead, take your pick, bro. This guy kind of got a stacked base, but I see that rainbow Exoxicola right here. 360 million per second. W trade for our first trade, bro. W. Go ahead, get your Swag Soda, bro. Go ahead, get it. Easy trade. Now there goes the Swag Soda, and it's obtained. Thank you, bro. With this first trade out the way, we've actually made some pretty decent progress toward our final goal of Dragon and cannelloni. But I only had one swag soda, so now it's time to move on to our second Brainrot, which is Nuclear Dinosaur. Now, Nuclear normally only makes 15 million per second, but just like our swag soda, I've got a rainbow one here that makes 150 mil. So it's actually an upgrade, and it's rarer. I just typed in chat trading rainbow Nuclear for good secrets. I'm going to send that in. We're also going to put that in the secondary trade chat, and also the third one, just so we have the highest chance possible of finding trades. Looks like our first offer is a Legrande rainbow, but that's severely underpaying. We're not going for that. Now we got another offer. This guy's offering his Yin Yang Mietatera. He's also offering a gold Nuclearo and then a girl bike for my rainbow Nuclearo. Honestly, if he's willing to overpay that much and even give us another Nuclearo, that could be a good offer, but I want to see if we can find better. Bro, I look away for 5 seconds. 5 seconds in my own private server, and as you guys just saw, my Nuclear just got stolen, and he left instantly. I really gotta start adding people, bro. This is crazy. And unfortunately, that was my only Nuclearo, so it looks like we're gonna have to move on to our next secret Brainrot, which is Tong Tong Keletong. But before we get to the next trade, if y'all been enjoying the videos of this channel, make sure to check out my secret movie channel, WinterKloudz Plays, link in description. Here's the Tong Tong Keletong we have to work with. It's radioactive and alien. It makes 351 million per second. And boys, this is where we're finally starting to get into some of the secrets that are actually really valuable. Like if we look at the index, Tong Tong Keletong's like really down there. I think it's in like top 30 rare secrets. Like look, we already got an offer. Someone's offering a WRL 390 million. Not bad, but we need better. I'm thinking for this minimum, we gotta try to go for something like a Catcher or a Musterer or a Garaman Madundung, because those two Brainrots right there are extremely high valued. We also got another offer where this guy's saying here's a Chicolatera that's lava and a Los Candies is 115 million. That's way worse than the other one though. Okay, those last two offers weren't that good, but I got one that's actually insane. This guy sent me a picture of his base and it doesn't look super crazy, but what he does have is a Garaman Madoon Dung that makes 50 million per second, which is exactly what we're looking for. And I asked him, would you trade your normal Garma for this? And he said yes. So it looks like we got that trade sealed. All right, I sent him a friend request and I told him to join my private server. Hopefully he does soon. Let me go ahead and just move my Tong Tong Keletong from up here all the way downstairs. Oh, there he's joined right there. XP Blue Jay. Perfect. Let's see his base. He's got the Garaman Madundung right there. I like the sound of that. Now, he told me in DMs that he is on PS5, so he's not going to really be able to communicate with me. I'm assuming I can just go... Oh, wait. Huh? He just typing right now. That was good, bro. I guess he can communicate. All right, so I'm just gonna assume that I can go first. Let me go ahead and just steal this first, my boy. Garaman Madundung. Oh wait, he just asked same time or you take first. Let me say, can I take first? I don't want to just yoink this without asking him. I love your vids. I appreciate you, bro. He said, sure. Yes, sir. This is our second official trade of the video. Now let me go ahead and open my base so he can take the Brainrots. Tong Tong Keletong is yours, bro. Appreciate you. With that trade, boys, we have made major progress because Garama and Badung is one of the most wanted Brainrots in the game. And I already know the comments are going to say,
Winter, you gave him a Brainrot that makes way more per second.
It doesn't matter. Let me explain. In this game, what matters is not how much they make per second, but what they make in base. And as you guys can see, Garama and Badung is a much rarer secret than Tong Tong Keletong, making this Brainrot an absolute crazy W in my favor. So let's go ahead and store this up here. And now it's time to move on to our fourth Brainrot, which is Ketupat Kepat. But before we start trading Ketupat, I think it's time we start planning out how we're going to get our dragon. I've done some research in the Discord and it looks like the accepted value of dragon is about 6 or 7 Garamas. So for us, we're probably gonna minimum need like 5 Garamas and then something else that's worth about the same, like Frograma or Burgero and Cookie and Milky. But enough yapping, boys. It's time to trade this beast. We got a rainbow UFO Ketupat Ketpat. I just sent a message right here in the official Discord. I put a picture included. Let's hope we can get something crazy. Looks like we got one offer. Bro, be so for real. A Los Burritos 25 million for my 420 million Ketupat? Come on. We got another guy that sent his whole base. We have a Los No My Hotspot Cetos. We have a Los Candies, Chimino, Yin Yang, Los Mobiles. So far, I'm not seeing anything great. Los Chiclatera, Swag Soda. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything I'm interested in here. That's also kind of a mid offer. I would think we'd get a lot better offers for this rainbow Ketupat, bro. This is like one of the rarest Brainrots in the game. This next trade my friend set me up with, a friend of him has this for his base. He's got a Swaggy Bros, a bunch of other good stuff like this. But what I'm really interested in is either this Ketcheroo, and on his top level, he's got like Burger and Fry, Frograma, and Garama, and even a Lava Dorito Spinito. So I sent him a picture of my Brainrot and asked, would he do the Ketcheroo for that? And my friend said he can do the Ketcheroo. Low key, I'm actually 100% down. We look in the index, Ketcheroo is very close to Garama and Madundung. Often they're around the same level, so getting that is very good for us. scratch that, boys. My friend just updated me saying he gave his stuff to a streamer to get back. Streamer hasn't responded, so he got scammed. Dang it, bro. Dang it. We almost got a catch crew. That would have been crazy for us. But that's fine, boys. That last trade may have fell through, but we found a guy named Kevin that said he'd trade me a 150 million Garama for my Ketupat. He just joined, and it looks like the Garama is right there. Look at that. Taco 150 million per second Garama. He said, hello. What's good, bro? What's good? You ready to get this deal on the way? He's saying, please don't scam me. I won't, bro. I won't. I got you. I got you. 150 million per second Garama. I appreciate you, bro. Let me go ahead and get this in my base. And now let me open mine so you can get this Ketupat. Go ahead and get in there, bro. Easy trade. It's crazy how we ended up finding something better than the Ketcheru just like that. There he goes. Ketupat is stolen and trade complete. With that, we now have 2 out of the 6 required Garamas we need to be able to trade for our dragon. Let's keep this up. Well, unfortunately, I had only 1 Ketupat, so it's time we move on to our next secret, which is Tic Tac Sahur. Now, this Brainrot is one of the more rare secrets. It's even above Ketupat, and in base, it makes higher at 37.5 million per second. But the Ketupat we're going to be trading is honestly stacked. This thing's got Bubblegum, Brazil, Glitch, Bombardier, and even Fire, making it over 780 million per second. This might even be a 1-of-1 Tic Tac Sahur, bro. It might be. Y'all know what that means. We got to find some overpay offers. This one may take us a while to trade, but we're going to keep looking until we can find the best possible offer. We're not settling on something bad for this one. Ooh, we already got ourselves an offer. This guy messaged me saying, yo, this for Tic Tac question mark. And he sent a picture of a Frog Rama and Chalk Rama with the RIP trait making 450 million per second. Wait a minute. That's actually pretty dang good. If we look at our index, Frog Rama and Chalk Rama is like the top 10 rarest secret, I think. Cool, that gives me a lot to think about, but let me think. What should we do? If I remember correctly, the Frog Rama Chalk Rama was obtainable through the Brainrot trader. But during admin abuse, Sammy would instantly spawn this and you could buy it with money, which means thousands of people just got Frog Rama and Chalk Rama for free, basically. But the difference with Tic Tac Sahur is the only way to obtain it is through the red carpet, which sort of makes it actually more valuable if you think about it. I think for now, I'm going to hold up for better offers, but I'm going to keep it in the back burner in case we can't find anything else. You know what, boys? One of my friends told me a traded Frog Rama is worth about a Garma. I haven't really got any other offers, so low-key, we may have to go for this one. At the end of the day, if it's worth the same as a Garma, I guess it's not too bad, right? Or you know what? Forget it. Let me tell him, all right, bet I'll do it. All right, I just sent him the private server. Looks like he's there, and the program is also right there. Perfect. I folded a little quick, I can't lie, but it seems like it's still a fair offer. What's up? What's good, bro? You ready for this? You ready to get this going? Yep, you can take? Yes, sir. I have a good reputation behind me. I've never scammed nobody. So let me get this Frograma, and now you can take the Tic Tac Sahur. Bro, this is like a 1-of-1 Tic Tac Sahur, bro. Goodbye. Goodbye, Tic Tac Sahur. Go ahead, get it out of my base, bro. Get it out of my base. I'm gonna miss you, Tic Tac Sahur, but you've contributed toward greatness because we are now one step closer to getting our Dragon Cannelloni. Appreciate you, Smiley21, for doing this trade. Let me go ahead and store this on my upper level, and now with this, we basically have 3 Garamas. At the rate we're going at right now, boys, we should be able to get our first dragon very soon. But it's time to move on from Tic Tac Sahur and on to Lava Dorito Spinito. This is a major upgrade in terms of secret Brainrot because Lava Dorito Spinito makes over $45 million per second, and in terms of index, it's literally just under Garama and Madundung, so its value should be pretty high. Oh, and this time we not only have 1 Lava Dorito, but 2 to trade with. We got one that's radioactive, has concert, and makes 500 million per second, and then another that's rainbow and makes 765 million per second, which is gonna make things very interesting for us. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to trade these both at the same time in the same trade and find an overpay. I typed in chat right here, trading radioactive and rainbow Lava Dorito Spinito, looking for overpay. Gotta add that overpay there so they know what time I'm on, man. Anyways, I just sent the message, and hopefully we can get an offer soon because now we're starting to get into some of the big league secrets. All right, boys, it turns out not many people actually want the Lava Dorito Spinito, so it took me a while to find this trade, but I finally found someone offering us a Garaman Madundung regular with traits and a diamond one. He's in the server right here, so let me just ask him, are you ready? He said, yup. All right, that's what I like to see. Now, here we already discussed in DMs. He said I can go first, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this Garma. First one down, boom. Let me go ahead and get the second one. Diamond Garma. This one's actually worth a lot since it has the claw, but it turns out my rainbow Spinito is worth a lot more than I thought it was. So let me store that there, and now you can go ahead and get the Lava Dorito. Easy trades, easy trades. Just took like 2.5 hours to even find this. And just like that, that's our first Lava Dorito traded. As for my second Lava Dorito Spinito, I didn't find any offers on this. I consistently found offers on my rainbow one, so I'm not sure if we should give up on this or keep trying to find it. But regardless, because of that last trade, we now have 5 Garamas or equivalent. We need 1 more before we can make that dragon trade. I have no idea why people are so obsessed with these Garamas, but it seems like the only Brainrots people want is either these dragons or OGs. Alright boys, it took a little longer, but I managed to find a trade for my Lava Dorito Spinito and Esoxecola. If you guys look at this account over here, we got a Yin Yang Garama, and if we can make this trade, we'll 100% be able to get to the dragon. Yo, you good, bro? You just gonna stand there? Okay, he's moving. He said you can take first. Of course. I don't even accept trades where I don't go first. Alright, that's the Garama obtained. Go ahead and get your Lava Dorito Spinito and your Esoc. He said big fan. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. Now with this, we will get rid of our last Lava Dorito finally. I spent like a total of 3 hours trying to trade these damn things. Don't forget your Esoc, Rainbow Esoc, and there you go. Ooh-wee. Yo, this is a massive trade for us, boys. Let me go ahead and put this upstairs. With this Yin Yang Garama, we now have everything we need to get our first dragon. Not quite the 1 billion one, but at least a dragon. So I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot of this. We're going to put it in trade chat, and I'm going to type in trading all these for base dragon. Based on the calculations I've done, this should 100% be enough Garamas with this Yin Yang. Now we just wait. Just like that, we already got a message, boys. This guy said, yo, I'll take your offer for my base dragon, but here's the problem. He said my server, though. You know, let me negotiate with him. Is there any way we could do in my PS? I really don't want to do this in his server because that would set me up to get scammed, boys. Especially since we've been spending hours working hard getting all these Garamas. I do not want to lose these. All right, he responded. He said, are you recording this? Am I going to be in a vid? You know what? If that's what it takes for him to do it in my server, yes, it's in a vid. It's in a vid, bro. He said, I'm scared of losing my drag, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, brother, dude, I'm not gonna scam you. I'm literally not gonna scam you. All right, you know what? We're gonna come to a compromise with him. I'm gonna ask him this. We can do in your server, but I have to go first. All right, that's fine. All right, say less, bet. Let's get it going. All right, let's join this private server. There he is there. I see the dragon. He's also got a kind of crazy base. Lakasabu, Tong Tong Kelatong. Okay, anyways, that doesn't matter. He said I could go first. I'm assuming I could just take this thing. Yep. Let me go ahead and get this dragon cannelloni. Yes, sir. One major step completed. Hold on. Let me lock my base real quick. I'm not gonna scam him. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring all of my Garamas downstairs for him. That's one. And now that's all of them. All right, now I can go ahead and let him in the base. Let me toggle in and go ahead and grab him. And last Garama here. Pleasure doing business with you, my boy. You're goated. W trade? Yes, sir, I agree. With this dragon cannelloni, we've made major progress. We've gotten the first step out of the way, getting a dragon, and now it's just a matter of trading this up to one that makes 1 billion per second. But we still have our Frograma and Chokorama, and keep in mind that if we look at our graph, we still have 2 more secret Brainrots that we have left to trade with. And for our next one, it's La Supreme Combinacion. Here's the La Supreme combination right here, and I know it doesn't look like much considering it only makes 40 million per second, but I asked some trading pros, and they told me it easily goes for 2 to 3 Garamas. So considering that in mind, I think we should try to get 3 from this, and then another 1 Garama from this, and move on from there. All right, I just put in chat trading La Supreme for 3 Garamas. Hopefully we can get an offer soon, but just to make sure, I'm gonna put it in every trading chat I know. All right, boys, not exactly the offer I was initially looking for, but I found a guy that's willing to give me this gold Garama for my Frograma. And we're still looking for trades for my Supreme, so don't worry about that. But for now, let's go ahead and seal this extra Garama. All right, can I go first, bro? You just put down the Brainrot over there. I'm assuming I could just take it. Let me go ahead and just do that. Easy gold Garama. No idea why people overhype these, but it is what it is. All right, now let me go ahead and open my base. Go ahead and get the Frograma, and there you go. Easy deal. All right, he's out the base. Let me go ahead and untoggle. Fair trade, completely done. Thank you. Also, I know, boys, on paper that looks like an L trade, but trust me, these things are so overhyped that it's actually a W for me somehow. All right, that's 1 Garama obtained. Now let's try to get the 3 for this. And just like that, boys, we quickly got another offer. This guy's offering a gold Garama and 2 regulars for my La Supreme. Of course, I'm going first. I don't know how many Garamas we traded for this video, but we're about to get some more. That's 1. It's the 2nd, and the last gold one here. And there goes the Supreme. Now that we have 4 more Garamas, all we need is 2 more to be able to trade up to another dragon. And from there, we'll trade the 2 dragons up to the final one. But with La Supreme combination traded, it's now time we move to our last secret of the video, which is Capitano Mobi. This is our final secret Brainrot we have to work with, so we gotta make it count, boys. But as I stated in the intro, this one is one of the most sought after in the game. If we look at the index and scroll all the way down, it's literally the 5th most rare Brainrot in the game, period. And according to my friend, he's saying I might be able to get a dragon if I add. So maybe I was overcomplicating things earlier. With this Capitano Mobi plus maybe 2 or 3 of these Garmas, we might be able to get our second dragon, and from there, things should be easy. I guess it's worth a try, boys. All right, I haven't found any offers for a dragon, but I did get offered 3 Garamas. I got offered this Gold Fire Garama as well as 2 base Garamas for my Capitano Mobi. All right, I'm joining the server right now. It looks like they wanted to do some sort of middleman type trade deal. I've never done one of these, so I'm a little bit nervous. All right, so it looks like I have to open up my base. Let me go ahead and just let the middleman take it. I'm assuming he takes my Brainrot first, then I go grab the Brainrots when you need trade, and then the other guy gets it. All right, there we go. He took my Capitano Mobi. Now I'm assuming I just go get the Garamas. All right, there we go. The deal was this Golden Fire Garma plus these 2 regulars. So this is the 1 Garama. Wow, I actually kind of like this middleman system, bro. I should do this more often. I feel secure doing these. All right, that's the 1. This is the 2nd. And the last here. Easy trades, boys. Easy. I like that. Thank you. We are so close to the finish line, boys. With all 7 of these Garamas, we 100% have enough to get another base dragon. And from there, we just trade the 2 base dragons up to the final one. And just like that, boys, I got a DM from someone saying, I'll do it. He set up another middleman ticket in the server, so hopefully we'll be getting our next dragon soon. And from there, it's smooth sailing. All right, I'm joining the private server. This is the same middleman that orchestrated the last deal, so obviously I trust him. All right, there goes the other guy with the dragon. I see his dragon over there, and it's tough to see. I don't want to get close just because I don't want to think we're trying to scam him, but I see the dragon. All right, middleman's grabbing the dragon. It's looking good so far. It's looking good so far. And now he grabs all the 7 Garamas. And now last Garaman Madundung here. All right, let me lock my base. And it's time for me to grab the dragon. Yes, sir. Dragon Cannelloni is now obtained, boys. Sheesh. There's only one more trade left to make, boys. One final trade, and that's these 2 dragons for something better. I also do have an extra Capitano Mobi, but we don't even need that, so it's time to move on from that. And all we have left is to hit the finish line. And just like that, I got a trade lined up. It's a 1.6 billion Taco Spider Dragon Cannelloni. It's the finish line, boys. It's the finish line. So let me go ahead and grab the Dragon Cannelloni here. And with that, this is challenge complete, boys. Look at it. It's beautiful. 1.6 billion per second Dragon Cannelloni. But of course, I gotta give up my Dragon Cannellonis, my 2, there's 1, and the second one. It was a long trading journey, boys, but we're now fully complete. All right, so how this is gonna work is I have 3 Ginger Dragons, with each one getting better and better than the last. But the one we're starting with is just a base dragon. This thing makes 300 million per second. It just dropped mere hours ago, so we should be able to get some of the most overpaid trades ever. I mean, it's literally the 3rd rarest bear in the game now. All right, I'm in the official Steel Brainrot Discord right here. I'm gonna put a picture in there and type in trading new Dragon Gingerini DM serious offers only. All right, we sent that in, and now all we can do is wait, but we should be getting one soon because of how hyped this thing is. All right, we got our first message. This guy said, yo, all these question mark, and I'm not gonna lie, this is the most buns thing ever for Dragon Gingerini. Lowest job, Zitos, pot hotspot, lowest mobility 6-7. Like, none of these are good, bro. I'm sorry, this is a bad offer. We already got another guy though saying he can give us a 400 million spaghetti, a 300 million queso, and a 200 million ketu pat, and many more. Not bad, but I think minimum I'm looking for like dragon offers for this, and then Garamas and stuff like that. I mean, just look at this thing. It's literally a beauty. This is like probably one of the best looking Brainrots in the game. No cap. Looks like one guy sent us a video. We have a Rain No Slay new 455 million per second. Garmon Madundungs, 3 of those actually. This one even has the tongue mutation on it. Loki, this is looking good so far. And we're getting offers super quick. Not gonna lie, this is looking very promising. There's this La Secret over there and a Ketu Pat Galaxy. That's actually pretty rare. Let's see what else he's got. Chiclatera, Nolatera, Ginger, Sakola, kind of mid. Okay. All right, looks like his top floor is definitely his best, but even so, I don't know if this is good enough for me to accept. Yo, we've already got someone offering a normal dragon and a diamond dragon. Could that actually be a W trade? I wonder, bro. I wonder. If that's actually a W trade, I might just go with that one. All right, we've been getting a bunch of offers from DMs, but I actually got someone I traded with in one of my last trading videos, Prime AMG. He said he wanted to join my private server and offer in person. What's good, bro? Let me go ahead and peep your base out a little bit. I see he's got some Los Primos, Yin Yang Los Primos, Los Puggies. Let's see, what else has he got? What else has he got? Money Pug, Los Spaghettis, La Jolly Grande. Okay, not bad. Definitely not enough for my Ginger Dragon, though. Let's see what he's got on top. He has a Tong Kilatong, Taqueria Bicicleta. We got some Los No My Hot Sapacito, Spaghetti Tualetti, Garama, and La Secret. Said in chat, look, I can offer anything. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Do you have anything better? better? Like more Garmas or maybe a base dragon or something? Because as it stands right now, how hype this ginger dragon is, this ain't gonna be enough. Also, I did message that guy about the 2 dragons. He hasn't responded yet, so it makes me think he's not serious about the offer. It looks like Prime AMG said I have a 500 million per second rainbow Garama. Okay, not bad. What's your best offer? Like your top offer. Rainbow Garma. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be able to go for that, but appreciate you for pulling up and offering anyways. We gotta continue looking. All right, his offer didn't necessarily go good, but the guy with the 2 dragons responded and he said yes. Let me say, all right, I'm down. Let's get this trade out the way. I'm 100% down to take 2 dragons for this. And just to ensure the trade's actually good, I put this in the trade opinions chat. 3 people are saying it's a W trade for me, so I'm going for it. Never mind. It was too good to be true. We were about to get the trade through, but apparently people are telling him it's a L trade. Don't do it, gang. So now he doesn't want to do it. But before we continue, if y'all been enjoying the videos of this channel, then you're gonna love my secret movie channel, WinterKloudz Plays. Link in the description. Make sure to check it out. Luckily, even though that trade fell through, boys, I got another offer right here, and this guy's offering us 2 base gold dragons for our ginger dragon. Hey, I'd say that's a major dub for us too. Yo, he said the goat. Yes, sir, bro. Appreciate. There's the ginger dragon right there. You can see it. I ain't capping. I'm in vid yet. Recording right now as we speak, bro. He said dub. All right, looks like he's going to grab the gold dragons. I don't just want to go up there without his permission. I feel like that'd be kind of weird. But that's the 1 gold drag right there. I believe these are both base drags. Either way, that's still a major dub for us. We're gonna get crazy profit. I'm really capitalizing on the fact that this just dropped today, so it's like super hype. I think like day 2, day 3, this would not be able to go for 2 drags. It'd probably only be able to go for like 1. But he's bringing on the 2nd drag right now. Let's get this. I'm assuming I can go first. I mean, he knows who I am. I have my star code right here. Let me say, can I grab? Take? All right, bet. 1 gold drag here. Woo. 2 dragon cannellonis to start off the vid, man. Major dub. Now let me go ahead and get the 2nd one. Easy dub. And now let me go ahead and open my base. The ginger dragon's yours for the taking, my boy. Go ahead and get it. All right, this is gonna be our first dragon gingerini traded, but remember, we still have 2 more after this. There you go. Pleasure doing business with you. All right, let me go ahead and lock my base, and now we leave the private server. But first things first, before we get to the next trade, I gotta store these dragons on my storage account and get the next ginger dragon. And as for the dragon we're going to be trading with next, boys, once we turn around, you'll see it's insane. This thing has taco, reindeer, and fire trait, which makes it 3.9 billion per second. Absolute major upgrade, bro. This has got to go for something insane. Last one went for 2 gold dragons at base, but since this one makes so much more money, I'm thinking we may have to try to go for several dragons or even an OG. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot, and now let's send that in chat. Yes, sir. I made sure to type in looking for overpay offers for this. Only good offers. Bro, this thing is actually insane. It's been here for literally like 2 minutes and it's already at 7.3 trillion. I think it's easy to see how players like these guys are on the top of the leaderboard now. They literally have entire bases full of things like this minimum. That's honestly insane. First offer we got looks promising. This guy's saying 1 or 2 drags for it. Low-key big fan, by the way. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, 1 or 2 drags is L. Especially since we just got 2 gold base drags for 1 base gingerini. But you low-key that meow, that does look kind of tasty, bro. That does look kind of tasty. But I know a 2.4 billion per second OG meow, that's way overpaid for my gingerini. Maybe we could get a base meow though. That could be possible. All right, you know what? I'm actually gonna try a strategy here. I'm in the Discord. We're gonna go to the search one and we're gonna type in dragon gingerini. And I'm gonna scroll through the search for people that want it. Like this guy right here, looking for dragon gingerini. He sent a picture. Holy, yo, this guy's base is insane. Okay, bet. I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna say, yo, I got a dragon gingerini. I'm gonna send him a picture. There it goes. Let me say, what's your best offer for this? We already got offered 2 base drags for our first very offer on this, so we already know this is gonna go for something insane. Can't accept low balls for this. All we're waiting for is reply to this other guy just messaged me saying whole base for it, question mark. We got a yin yang rip fire Garma Meduna, 800 million per second, a yin yang taco Garma, a bubblegum Mateo fire Garma, another Garma, a nuclear. Okay, that nuclear was kind of weak. I don't even know why you added that in there, but it's got another page, and we got a frog Garma and a Los Primos. Okay, that's not bad, but I think with everything he has there, it's only worth about 1 base drag, or maybe 2. I don't know. So it's about the same. All right, we just got another offer. This guy said I can maybe do all Garamas. What the heck is the resolution of this picture? Okay, let me look at this. I see a strawberry elephant. I highly doubt he's gonna trade me that, but we have a galaxy Garma, a radioactive Garma. That's actually really rare. Another radioactive, another galaxy. We have 3 more pictures. A diamond, regular with, oh, extinct. That's an unobtainable trait. What is this? 1.2 billion Garma with 6 traits? Another gold, another galaxy, and then we have a base floor of regular gold, and regular. Hold up, this could actually be a really good offer. I'm not gonna lie. And he's saying he's willing to do all of them. I'm thinking about it, boys. I'm thinking about it. But like with a dragon gingerini like this, with these traits making this much money, Should I do it? That's the question. All right, you know, I don't have to settle on anything right now, so I just told him in chat, all right, I'm gonna think about it. Still going through offers, but I'll get back to you. That way we can at least keep that offer on the back burner while we siphon through some of our other ones. All right, boys, we just got another DM. This guy's offering us a 1.5 bill dragon, a base diamond dragon, a base gold dragon, a gold garma, and a lava garma. That's actually really rare, the lava trait. And he's saying all for ginger. 3 dragons, 2 good garmas for my ginger dragon. That's kind of tempting. That's kind of tempting. Wait a minute. Okay, forget what I just said a second ago. This guy just sent me a picture of a gold OG male and a OG strawberry elephant. I don't even know if he's offering those for my things though. Let me ask him, is that an offer for my ginger? If we could actually get an OG today, boys, this would be insane. Oh my God. He just said I was gonna tell what can you offer for it. Okay, so it looks like he's not offering me these. I figured it was too far-fetched to be true. But you know what? Let me not give him yet. I'm gonna ask him, I mean, would you do the OG meow for it? He said, come on, bro, I can't. Well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Bro, I wish I could go in public servers and find offers, but like this would just get stolen so quick. So there's no way I'm doing that. All right, boys, it's been a while. We've pretty much ran out of offers. Most of the offers now we're getting is stuff that are just kind of mid, not like a good trade for me, like stuff like this or stuff like this or just stuff like this. But however, there was one trade that kind of stood out from the rest to me at least, and that was the one with the 3 dragons. This trade right here. I'm low-key thinking that this could be our best offer out of everything. And to ensure it was actually a good offer, I messaged the guy that had the meow and strawberry elephant from earlier. I sent him all my offers and he said, low-key, I think you should do the dragons trade. So if he's saying that and that's the best offer we got, I think that's what we got to go for. Let me message right now and say, all right, I'm down. Also, boys, don't worry. Just because we might not have gotten the most insane offers for this, remember, we still have one more dragon and it's one of the most insane ones in the game. All right, we're setting up the trade right now. He said, low key, if we can call and stuff, I'll let you take first. I trust you have been watching it for a while. You down for that? Yeah, I'm definitely down to hop in VC. Let's call him right now. Yo, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's up, brother?
What's poppin'?
Cool meeting you, bro.
Yes, sir, bro.
Oh my God, look who it is. Oh my God, the verified mark. Holy, bro.
Yo, you got a candy base, bro? This looks kind of crazy.
Yeah, my friend sells it for like dragons. Like you give him a dragon, he'll get you a candy base. Yeah. Okay. You can start taking whenever, bro.
Okay. I see. You got the 3 drags, the 2 garmas. Yes, all right, bet. Let's get it. I got my ginger over there.
Oh my God, bro. Holy. This is actually super cool.
All right, first things first, the gold drag. Oh, this actually has neon trait. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually a decent trade. I'm like the taco hat. I like the taco, you know.
Yeah. I don't see neon that very often. Next up, we got the diamond drag. All right, base gold drag. It's actually a solid offer, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, bro. Low key, I did not think you were gonna respond. I was like, is that the actual winter? Let me make sure, because there'll be a few fakes.
Everybody be thinking I'm fake, bro. Everybody be thinking I'm fake, but it's actually me. All right, got the last garma here. Now you can go to get the dragon, bro. 3.9 bill per second.
3.9. Holy, bro.
Yes, sir. Had to go through like 30 less secrets to get that, man.
30 less secrets?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I appreciate it, bro. You're actually the GOAT.
Yeah, appreciate you for trading and showing up, man. W base.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I can't wait to see the video, bro.
W trade we just got there, boys. A nice lava snowflake garma. We got another gold garma, a gold dragon, a diamond dragon. And this is, I didn't even realize it's had neon tree earlier. That's actually kind of rare. I'd say that's a massive W for us. It was literally the best offer we got. Just transfer all my dragons back over, boys. So this is looking insane. I've never had this much dragons at one point, man. But we are not done, boys. We still have more to go because I have one final gingerbread dragon left, and this one is insane. I have it loaded up right here, boys, and we have to build suspense for this one because once you guys see how much this makes, it's gonna surprise you. 3, 2, 1. This thing makes 7.2 billion per second. It's got fire, reindeer, spider, Mateo hat, bombardier, and shark fin on it. Unfortunately for us though, boys, this dragon gingerini is not ours. The first 2 I managed to get by myself, but this actually belongs to a subscriber. And the only reason I actually had this is because 1, he wanted to help me out with the video, and 2, he wants me to find a really good trade for this. I mean, let's be real. YouTubers have a lot easier time finding trades, so it's fair play to him. Now, based on our last 2 trades with our gingerbread dragon, we've consistently gotten either base or gold dragons for that. But since this one's in an entirely different league, making 7 billion, I think we should try to see if we can get an OG for this. It's at least worth attempting. All right, right now I'm just going through and putting a picture of my dragon in every single trade chat I know. We need to get the best trades and offers possible. Huh? Hold on, boys. Hold on. We just got a DM quick already. This guy said, can I opt for your 7.2 bill drag? I said yes, and he said something insane. 1.2 billion mal, your PS. But this is where the issues arise, boys. Us just doing it in my private server is a risk to me me there is exploiters out there, and even though it seems safe because he's in my private server, it's a lot of a risk, especially since it's 722 billion. So I asked him, can we use a middleman from Liam's server? That's a trusted trading server in Steel Brainrot. I've used it plenty of times. I trust it. So depending on what he answers from here, we'll determine if we go with this trade or not. Ooh, we also got another DM saying gold meow for it. Yo, we just got 2 offers for meow back to back. Yo, I think my subscriber's gonna be happy. He wanted to see if he could get an OG for this thing, and it looks like we might actually be able to make that happen. All right, so we already got 2 offers for meows. I just asked this guy if it was in base, and he said yeah. Okay, so base gold means it should make like 500 million per second. A lot less than what we have right here, but you know what? It's not like it even really matters. Because let's be real, despite the fact that this Dragon Gingerine is really rare, it's a lot easier to obtain since you can get it from Santa's Fuse versus something like Dragon Cannelloni or Meow. Only way to get it is through carpet. All right, you know what? I want to keep this offer open. I don't want him to think we don't want it, so I'm gonna say most likely we'll go with yours, but just going to get a few other offers first. Because gold meow is insane, but I want to see if we can push it just slightly further. We got another offer for radioactive Rainil Sladino, 1.1 billion, 2 Garma Madoondungs. Yo, what is that? What is that face, dog? That is crazy. Not a bad offer. Actually, I lied. That is a pretty bad offer considering this is 7.2 billion per second. We got to keep looking. Goal is to beat out OG Meow, boys. The goal is to beat out OG Meow. Will we be able to do it? Oh, let's find out. While we're waiting for these offers, we might as well get in the festive spirit. I just bought this one, boys, the new gingerbread base. Oh yeah, that's fitting. That's fitting. Got the gumdrops, the candy canes. Oh my, yo, this actually may be one of the best looking bases, and it's definitely fitting for this Dragon Gingerine. Anyways, we also got another DM here. This got us 5 different pictures. We have Catchers, Garmas, Frogramas. That's just the one pick. We also have a Spooky Pupkey, 2.4 billion. Okay, that's pretty good. Ketupat, more Garmas. We got more Frogramas. Damn, a bunch of Frogramas. We also got a gold Taco Dragon Cannelloni here. More Catchers and Garmas. Okay, this is actually not that bad of a base. However, while that's not that bad of a base, it doesn't really compare to OG Meow. And so far, I haven't really found anything compared to that trade. That may just be the one we have to go for. Pretty sure my sub would be happy with that. We got another offer here, but it's kind of just a bunch of mid stuff. I mean, not like bad, but considering what I'm trading, not good. This guy here is offering 4 base drags and a gold 2 trait drag. Can you send a pic of them? We started off really strong by getting 2 instant offers for meows, but so far it seems like it's just going downhill. And low-key, I'm thinking it could be due to the fact that this thing's so easy to get. Like, even though it's the 3rd rarest Brainrot in the game, getting something from Santa Fuse really just comes down to luck. Like, for example, say I just put in this Diamond Dragon Cannelloni in there. I now have an 8% chance to get a Dragon Gingerine. And then you can add Fuse luck on top of that. Let me just buy this just for video's sake. And now I have a 10% chance of getting a Dragon Gingerine. So I guess I could see why it's not as sought after. Any average player, if they have like a bunch of less secrets or something, could realistically get one. So that said, I think I may go for that Meow offer pretty soon before he thinks I'm uninterested. Okay, we got another offer. 4 base drags and then 1 gold Indonesia bubblegum 2 billion per second drag. That's very good, I'm not gonna lie. Having 10 drags in my base, it would kind of be a flex. Oh, we see another Meow offer. This one's a base Meow, but this guy also has a radioactive Garma. He also has 1.3 billion dragon, Captain Moby, another dragon in there. He also has a rainbow Garma, a gold Garma, and a La Supreme. And he sent me a message saying, how about Meow and 3 Garamas? I think we may have found an offer, boys. I'm not gonna lie, gold Meow would probably be better on paper, but if we can get this Meow plus this rainbow Garma, this gold Garma, as well as this radioactive Garma, that my house will be a W. Hey, yo, hold on. Just as I said that, the guy that's offering gold Meow said how many Garmas you want me to add. I could borrow them from someone. The deal just keeps getting better. Now we have people fighting for the offers. This is what I wanted from the start, man. He said I can do a rainbow Garma plus gold Meow. You know what? I think that's the best deal we've gotten all day. Rainbow Garma is worth already like 3 base Garmas, and then gold Meow is worth way more than base Meow. Like, my sub would definitely be happy with a gold Meow plus a rainbow Garma, so I'm gonna go with that. Let's get it set up. All right, I just sent him the private server. I'm waiting for him to join up. He decided not to want to use a middleman, probably because he knows it's me. Although I'm a little nervous, boys. I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna be on edge. I'm gonna be on edge a little bit. Oh, there he is right there. Hello, Bloxers 285. Okay, his base is just open. Hold on. Let me close mine just to make sure. Does he have the Meow? Oh, I see the Meow right there. Sheesh. Meow and Rainbow Garma right there. I like what I'm seeing. Perfect. Okay, he has the Meow, so we know he's not lying about that. Now, the question is, will I be able to go first? I'm really low-key not doing this trade unless I can go first. I'm at too much of a risk, and this isn't even my Brainrot. Yo, what's up, bro? You good? He said, yo. All right, you know what? Enough with the time wasting, bro. Let's get to it. He said, 1 sec, let me record. All right, I got you. I mean, I'm also recording. Oh, he's saying take in chat. Oh, bet. This is a massive of trade going on here, boys. And normally, under normal circumstances, I would recommend you always use a middleman. But because I'm a YouTuber, I know I'm not going to scam him, and I'm sure he knows I'm not going to scam him as well. That's the Garma, and now I unlock base, and he could take the Ginger Dragon. Oh my gosh, bro. This isn't even my brain rot, but it's sad to see it go. It's really sad to see it go. 7.2 billion per second brain rot has now been traded. But in exchange, I managed to get my subscriber a gold OG meow that makes 562.5 million per second and a rainbow Garma Madunda. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being honest and trading. We managed to get an OG. But the method we're starting with is the spawn. And timer starts now. All right, so first things first, I'm going to be loading up not only 2x luck, but we're also going to bump it up to max 4x luck. All right, that right there is 1 hour of 4x luck loaded up, but even with this, I think we have only like a less than 1% chance of actually getting a secret. So I decided to spend the entire first hour waiting, and I ended up getting...
La vacca Saturno Saturnita, la strala leritas.
We now have only 8 hours, 58 minutes remaining, but we managed to get our first 2 secrets of the video. Only 112 more to go. Considering how inefficient the spawn method is, I think it's time to move on to method number 2, which is stealing. All right, I just hopped on my alt account, that way I can actually pull off successful steals. We're in the first public server right now. Let's see if there's any secrets we can steal here. Oh, I see a Guerrero Digitale right over there. Okay, perfect. You know what? I can go after that. Miles TJ 25. All right, bet. Let's do this. I can do this. Boom. Let me get in there. Boom. Let me do this. Let me go ahead and rocket him up. Let me go ahead and unlock his base. Boom. Let's do that. He's gonna spawn in. Let me jail him. And now we should be able to 100% get this Guerrero Digitale. Yup, that's secret number 3. Easy. Admin panel's OP, I'm telling you, boys, but it looks like there's nothing else in this server, so I'm gonna go ahead and store this brain rot, and we're gonna go head back out. All right, back out to public servers. None of my friends are on right now, so I'm gonna have to kind of do a solo steal run. Luckily, we got admin panel. We should be good. Los Tortoise, Los Tralaritos right here. Okay, we have 2 more secret brain rots we can get. Let's see if we can get it. I'm gonna stay in this guy's base. It unlocks in 12 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna do a method with the all-century turret. Watch. 3, 2, 1. And now, hold on. It's gonna be hitting him. Let me go ahead and unlock his base. Let me go ahead and steal this Los Tralaritos. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket him. Come on. We can make this. Oh, he left. We got this. Free steal. And no way. Ain't no way, bro. Just griefed us. Like that doesn't even help you, bro. We had a clear steal right there, boys, and we ended up failing last second. That's insane. All good because the very next server, I found a black hole gold right here. This guy's Alexander123. I'm getting this. Let me go ahead and get this. Let me just see what his name is. All right. Let me go ahead and rocket him. Boom. Let me go ahead and make sure he resets. Open that base. Let me go ahead and jail him. Boom. And now, easy. We got black hole gold. I do this for real, boys. We are on a roll right now. Let's see if we can keep this up. Oh, we just got a job Sahur. Easy. Come on. Now we're about to get a zombie tralala. And easy. That marks our 6th secret brain rot right there. And now we're about to get our 7th. I see a Jackarilla right here. This is about to be our 8th. Oh my gosh. No way. Yo, we just got a Jackarilla, bro. That's our 8th steal right there. I see a Botito Auratito right here. That's right next to my base. I think we can pull this off. This guy's name is Johnny. Yon99782. Okay, yeah, I got this. Let's go ahead and do this. Pull this off. Boom. Let me go ahead and pull this off. Let me rocket him up. We got this. Straight easy steals. 9th secret. We're on a roll. Let's keep this going. Oh, there's a rainbow Tototosoher right here, right next to my base. I'm getting that. Yandel, what's this guy's name? Kirk9992. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and get this guy's base unloaded. Let me go ahead and get him rocketed. Hold on. Boom. Let me go ahead and do this. Tototosoher. There's no way I actually get this. We got it. Let's go. Nah, I'm actually goated for that, bro. 22.5 million brain rot we just stole. Thanks to the immaculate stealing I did, we are now at 10 out of 114 brain rots. Only 104 more to go. But boys, if we look at our timer, we've already spent an extra hour just stealing. And remember, if I can't collect all 114 secret brain rots before that timer runs out, I will have to give away every brain rot I got along the way to a subscriber. So to speed things up, I think it's time to move on to method number 3, which is lucky blocks. In this game, there are tons of lucky blocks that have secret brain rots in, like secret lucky blocks, admin lucky blocks, taco lucky blocks, and Los lucky blocks. I'm on an account right here that has over 20 secret lucky blocks, and these are things that I've collected throughout admin abuses, bought, and just stocked up over time. Some of these even have nice mutations. So we're gonna open all these in the hopes of getting every single secret from the lucky block. But before we continue, quick little plug. If y'all have been enjoying the videos of this channel, make sure to check out my secret movie channel, WinterKloudz Plays, link in the description. description. Let's see. First one we get, Dragon Fruitini. Okay, that's our 11th Brainrot. Not bad, not bad. Next up, we have a Diamond Lucky Block. Let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Matter of fact, I'm opening both these at the same time. This is Sombrero and Fire. And we get another Tortuguini. Okay. Maybe we can get a pot hotspot from this one, though. Nope. Okay, yo, we're literally getting trolled right now, bro. This one right here is glitch. This one right here is normal. I'm gonna go ahead and open both of them at the same time. Please give me a pot hotspot. I want to at least get two. I want to at least get two secret lucky blocks. Oh, there we go. Pot hotspot glitch, 12.5 million per second. That's our 12th Brainrot down. And now if we check the shop, we have only 3 more Brainrots we need left to get from the secret lucky block. They're gonna be really tough to get. So next up, we get a Tortuguini, another Tortuguini. Come on, let's get this pushing. Let's hope all 3 at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. 2 pot hotspots. And a Tortuguini. Damn, bro. For this first 10, we literally just only got Tortuguinis. This is not looking good. All right, it's time to get to the next floor, though. We still have more secret lucky blocks to open. Let's open the next one right here. I'm praying we can get something good. Please, game. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something. Oh! No way. We just got an Asoxicola. 3%. And we just got that already? Oh, nah. That's our 13th Brainrot right there. And this is a massive one. Let's see if we can keep this up, boys. We still have a ton more secret lucky blocks to open. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just speed run through these. Well, that was disappointing. We only ended up getting this Asoxicola for real. Everything else was mid. But this isn't our only lucky block, so it's time to move on to our next batch. Next up, we got the Los Lucky Blocks. I have a bunch of these from the little advent calendar thing. We're gonna go ahead and open all of these, and hopefully we can get ourselves some secrets. Ooh, Los Tortoise. I like that. Oh, Los Combinaciones? Wait. There's no way we just got a Los Tortoise and Los Combinaciones back to back. That's crazy. Well, that marks both our 14th and 15th secret Brainrot. All right, managed to get 2 secrets already, but there is still a ton more we can get out of the Los Lucky Blocks. We have like 6 more blocks. Let's see what we get next. And we get another Los Bombinitos. Okay, I'm gonna open this. Let me go ahead and open the rest. We get, bro, you gotta be kidding me. 3 Los Bombinitos in a row. Oh, we got a Los Jopsitos over here. Let's go. That's a 3% Brainrot, and that marks our 16th secret. Hey, I'm hyped, boys. We cooking like crazy right now. Let me go ahead and open 3 at once. All right, we get Bombinitos, and Bombinitos, bro. We have 1 more Los Lucky Block. Let's go ahead and open this, and I'm praying we get something good. The only one we're missing is Los 67, I believe, and we get Los Bombinitos. But you know, that's fine, boys, because on our second floor, we have a bunch of taco blocks, and on our top floor, we have Los Taco Blocks. Let's get to it. And after these are the last and final lucky blocks that I have. All right, we get Los Tipi Tacos, another Los Tipi Tacos. I think there's 3 different secrets we can get from the taco lucky blocks, but they're really rare. Like one of those right there, Crocodilla Quesadilla. That was one of them. We can also get Los Noma Hot Spotsitos and I think Burrito Bandito. But the chances of us getting those are very low. Yeah, Los Tipi Tacos, Chihuahini Tacoini. Let's go ahead and speed run these last 3. We end up getting Gatito Tacoto, Los Tipi Tacos, and Los Tipi Tacos. Damn, bro, not 1 secret from the taco blocks? That's crazy. And out of all the lucky blocks on the top floor, we ended up only getting a Los Quesadillas. But that's still our 17th secret Brainrot. But we still need 97 more, and I've ran all out of lucky blocks. So it's time to move on to our next method, which is rituals. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how am I gonna get the ritual Brainrots? Well, I got a boy, one of my friends named Mood, and he's helped me collect them all. Yo, what's good, bro? This is the San Mini Spiderini account. Okay, so all we need is just 4 San Mini Spiderinis for one of the rituals. And this is also gonna put us at our 18th secret Brainrot. And that was just one of the ritual Brainrots that we're going to be getting, because if I asked my friend, do you have other ritual Brainrots? He said yes. All right, here we go. He's on his next account, Dole. This will be our 19th secret. Next up, we got Car. And now we have Chicletera Bicicletera. All right, now that we've gotten all the Brainrots, it's time to do the rituals. I'm gonna start with the Chicletera Bicicletera. Basically, for this one, you need 2 people. Both of them have to hold a bike, and then go to the start of the carpet. And just like that, they get sacrificed, and we end up getting a new Brainrot, Los Chicleteras.
Los Chicleteras,
which is now our 22nd secret. Up next, we're doing the Mateo ritual. For this, you need 3 people holding Mateos. And all you have to do is stand on top of each other while holding it just like this. Then shortly after, the ritual should activate. And out of that, we get Los Mateos. 23rd secret right here. Next up, we got Dole ritual. Now we got Yes My Examen.
Yes My Examen.
Since I already have it here, we might as well get No My Examen too.
No My Examen.
Up next, we got the San Mini Spiderini ritual. We got Los Spiderinis.
Los Spiderinis.
And last but not least, we have have the car ritual.
Los carqueritos.
Thanks to the rituals we've done, we now have only 87 more Brainrots left to get. But if we look at our timer, a lot of time has passed because we have almost used half of our time. And remember, if I can't get every secret before that timer runs out, then I will have to give away every Brainrot I've got along the way to a random subscriber. And I'm gonna be honest, I love my subs, but I ain't trying to lose all my Brainrots. So since there's no more rituals we can do, it's time to move on to our 5th method, which is friends. Yeah, that's the method. We're gonna be begging friends. For my first friend, we got my boy Shinra. What's good, bro?
What's up?
Damn, bro. I see you got a 6'7". Los Tung Tung Support, bro. Your base is crazy now.
6'7".
All right, bro. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? All right, I'm sure you know why I'm here.
I don't.
You don't? Okay, let me tell you. I see you got all these secrets, bro. I'm doing a video where I need to get every secret in the game. I got a simple question for you, bro. Can I have them?
Just for the index, right?
Just for the index? You don't want to actually give them up to me?
No. Obviously.
No, okay.
I've been grinding, bro. Do you not see the 6'7"?
Yeah, I see you've been grinding. All right. You know what? I'll take index. That's perfectly fine. Let me start with this Gripus Medusi. This is going to be my 28th secret.
You better get that back, though.
You got it, bro. That's for Gripus Medusi there. Let me go ahead and just clear out your base. Extinct Trollalero. Dang, bro. You got like everything I don't have. What the heck? Yeah, we actually need this. Gripus Medusi, Extinct Trollalero. Let me get back in there. What else you got? Cucaracha. I do need that too.
Just don't check the upstairs, okay? It's empty.
Just don't check upstairs. Nah, that's not empty. Hold on, we gonna get there later. All right, that's 3 extra secrets down. Let's go ahead and clear this base floor out first, and then we'll get to upstairs. 1x1x1 with pumpkin. Damn, how did you get this, bro?
Don't worry about it.
You're not gonna tell me how you got these Brainrots? No matter, bro. It's all good. Next up, we have Los No My Hotspot Citos. Like, you got all these good Brainrots, bro. Last time I checked, you didn't even play this game.
Because you never speak to me, bro.
I never speak to you? That's crazy. I do speak to you, bro. Just like I'm about to take this 6'7", bro. This thing's speaking to me.
Oh!
This one means something to you, bro?
Everything. No!
Hold on. You'll get it back, bro. Relax. Ah, yes. Tung Sahur, bro. Just got added back to the game. Come in my base. You know, I appreciate you for helping me out like this, Shinra. Giving me all these Brainrots. You're such a nice guy, bro. You're such a nice guy.
Yeah, just for the index.
Yeah. Just for the index.
Sure, for sure.
All right, so that's everything on your base. It's time to check your upstairs. Let's see what you got. Ooh, Los Mobiles. You got a Rhino Tostarino. We got a Los Cucarachas and a La Grande. Yeah, why you got this Rhino
Tostarino?
Take
Rhino.
Nah. I'm not taking
Yo!
that. Yeah, get up out of here, bro. I'm taking this Los Mobiles. Let me get that. This is our next secret. Next up, we got this Los Cucarachas. Bro, you are actually stacking my pockets right now, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you'll get them back, though.
I appreciate it, bro. The last thing you have to offer me is La Grande Combinacion.
I don't have to offer you that.
Nah, you do, bro. I need this for my index. Hey, bro, hey. Hold the hell on, bro. Yeah, you take that. Let me put this right there. I'm getting this La Grande, bro, whether you like it or not. Let me jail you.
Yo, stop.
And now I got La Grande. Thanks to Shinra, we've gone up to 37 secrets on our index, but we still have a lot more to go. Which is why next up I have my girlfriend. Yo, what's good? Her mic just broke recently, so she's not gonna be able to talk to me in voice chat, but she will be able to respond to my texts. She said, sup? All right, I already explained to you what I'm here for. I see. Oh, okay, you're just gonna hit me. Anyways, as I was saying, I see you got some secret Brainrots that I need over here. We got Triccolino, Money Puggy, and even a Pumpkini Spiderini. This is perfect. So it'll be our 38th secret right here. Next up, we get this Money Puggy. This is actually a really good one, so I'll gladly take that. It's 39, and now we have our 40th secret here, Triccolino. She didn't have much secrets for us, but we still do have one more friend after this that we can utilize, and hopefully we get some better stuff. Thank you. And now for my final friend that's going to help me out, we have Aisha, and I think he may join on a different account too. They told me to take whatever I needed, so I'm going to look through. Ooh, we have a Telemorte. We have a Semi. Okay, we already have a lot of these. I'm not going to lie. Ooh, Los Burritos. We got a Giftini Spiderini and a Pirolitoita Bicicletera. Okay, you know what? We're going to start off with this Telemorte. Now, they said I couldn't have anything. I'm just here to index, but this is one right here. And after I quickly indexed everything else they had to offer. Thanks to my friends, we now have 54 out of 114 of the secret Brainrots. We're almost halfway there, which is kind of crazy considering that if we look at our timer, we've already used up almost half of our time as well. We are quickly running out of time, which is why now it's time to move on to my favorite method of the video, which is trading. I'm on my main account here just because I have the star code so people know it's me, and I'm going to be trading not just Brainrots, but we're going to be trading secret lucky blocks, game passes like Banhammer, Flying Carpet, and even admin panel. And my hope from this is to get as much secret secret Brainrots as possible in a quick amount of time. So enough wasted time. I'm in the official Steel Brainrot Discord. Let me type in chat. Trading all game passes for good secret Brainrots. There we go. It's sent, and now we just have to wait to get an offer. Now my goal here during this method is to get at least 15 to 20 Brainrots that we don't have from trading, but that all really just depends on how quick we can get offers. About 30 minutes later, we finally got our first offer. This guy's saying he got a 784 million Spooky Grande for admin panel. Say less. All right, I just sent him the PS. He said he'll be joining in a second. Let's see if he's serious. There he is. He just joined, boys. He said, what's up, bro? What's good, man? Let's see if you got the Spooky Grande. Oh, he does. Damn. Hold on. That thing has a lot of mutations. Holy. He said stole in a pub? No way, bro. No way you got this in a pub. Look at all the mutations on that thing. That's crazy. I did? Damn, you must be insane then. I'm not gonna lie. You goaded them for that. He said, so are you, bro? Love your vids? Oh, I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. All right, let's get down to business. I don't have much time. 4 hours, 34 minutes. So you take first, right? Let me say, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and steal it. But while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the admin panel. Let me go ahead and just gift it to him. I'm gonna gift it right about now. There we go. He got the gifted admin panel. I got the Spooky Grande, and that's the deal made. This thing makes a 784 million per second. That's crazy. Appreciate you, bro. Means a lot that you love the vids, and we're willing to do this trade and not scam me. This Spooky Grande has now put us up to our 55th secret. But low key, I think we can use this to get even more. Since this thing makes almost a billion per second, and it's an exclusive Brainrot that you can't get anymore, I think we can get an overpay for it. I just sent in chat trading 784 million per second Spooky Grande. I sent a picture as well, and now hopefully we can get some DMs soon because that last one took me almost an hour to find. All right, I didn't find the exact trade I was looking for, but I may have found someone better. I found someone that wants my Spooky Grande, and in exchange, he's offering me every single one of these Brainrots. We have a Swag Soda Radioactive, Celerochini Viciosini, and literally everything else you see here. I just got one question for you, and I go first. I'm not giving up that thing first, bro. He said, of course, bro, big fan. I appreciate. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Swag Soda. This thing's 214 mil per second. Don't mind if I do, I'll gladly take that. That's our next secret. Another one after that, we got the secret combination, Dorama and Madundung, the supreme combination, Fishito Clownito, and Mietetera Bicicletera. All right, now you can go, my boy. Go ahead, take your Spooky Grande, and there it goes. It's one of the most insane brands I've ever seen. With all these Brainrots here, this puts us at 62 out of 114 secrets. We are on a roll. But if we look at our timer, we are quickly running out of time, so we got to keep things up. So far, we've gotten 8 Brainrots through trading. I think next up, I want to store all these in my alt account so we get it indexed, and then trade some more game passes. All right, I just stored all the Brainrots to an alt account, but we found another trade. This guy right here, he wants the Banhammer Game Pass, and what he's offering me up is all these things right here. I don't even want to try to pronounce the name. He said, can I get first? All right, I guess I'll gift it first. Let me go ahead and send the Banhammer, and there we go. All right, he said, thank you. Now that he's got that, let me claim my Brainrots. We are now up to 65 Brainrots after that last trade, but unfortunately, I haven't gotten any more responses. And considering we have only 3 hours, 20 minutes left, I think it's time to move on to our next method, which is subscribers. Basically, similar to the Friends one, I've gathered a bunch of subs that are willing to let me index their Brainrots. There goes the first one that's joined, Ronaldo the GOAT, and he's got a ton of stuff in his base. Oh my gosh. Chipso and queso. I see a spaghetti over there. No, my hotspot. Iveladon, Takarita, Bicicleta. Oh, La Sis too? Damn. All right, so I'm good to index. Oh, he's not really responding, but I'm gonna assume we're good to index. I'm gonna go ahead and take this La Sis. We're gonna be transferring all of this over to my alt account so we can get the index. Wow, that's one right there. We got the Eviladon right here. Takarita Bicicleta. Chipso and queso. Spaghetti Tualetti. And last but not least, no, my hotspot. Got another sub here that's letting me index this Chakeki. And even another sub here that's got a Ketupat Kepat, Chillin' Chili, Los Puggies, and a bunch of other stuff. And after that, I spent the next few hours indexing multiple secrets from my subscribers. We are now 108 out of 114 secrets, boys. That means we just have 6 more to go. And those 6 are Capitano Moby, Cookie and Milky, Programa and Chocroma, Spooky and Pumpkin, La Supreme Taco Combinacione, and last but not least, Los Primos. But if we look at our timer, boys, we have only 29 minutes, 44 seconds remaining. If I can't get those last 6, then I will have to give away every Brainrot I've been given or got throughout this video, including the ones I traded for earlier. I do not want to have to do that, boys. I do not want to have to do that. So you know what, boys, it's time to finally pull out my last trick of my sleeve. So we're moving on to the final 8th method of the video, which is main account. In my private server right now, I've got both of my main accounts that I like to store my Brainrots on. And if we look on this one, you guys can see I have the Cookie and Milky, Capitana Moby, Spooky and Pumpkin, Los Primos, and the Frograma and Chokrama that I need. But that's not it, because on my other account that I like to store Brainrots on, we also have a Lataco Combinacion to finish off everything we need. So I stole the remaining of what we needed, and after that, we've now finally obtained every secret Brainrot in the game, and with 14 minutes to spare. Finally done with this challenge, man. This felt like it took an eternity. So timer starts now. And the first account we're going to be starting with is the $1 account. And on this one, we have a few decent things like Rainbow Tartargno, Noobini Santanini, a Choco Bunny, and a Cupcake Koala. Okay, not that good, but I think from this account, I will be taking the Choco Bunny. Now, how this is going to work is every time I rebirth, obviously we get to use a new account, and I'm allowing myself to take one Brainrot from each of these accounts to help us out. Choco Bunny makes 1.4k per second. To hit our first rebirth, we need 1 million, a Trippy Troppy, and a Gangster for Terra. Should help us out quite a bit. Let's go ahead and collect that. Already puts us at 18k. Not bad, not bad. And while I'm waiting for this thing to collect up and get us 1 million, I see a Trippy Troppy right there. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get it. Come on. Ah, it went in the void. Lucky for us, Trippy Troppy is very common. Speaking of common, we have a Gangster for Terra right here. All right, now we just need another Trippy Troppy, which is right here. Perfect. Our Choco Buddy has another 49k, 50k available. Perfect, 78k. All right, we just need a little bit more to go before we hit our first million. And $1 million has been hit. So now we can hit Rebirth level 1. And since we've hit our first Rebirth milestone, that means we get to do a wheel spin. All right, here the wheel is here. I'm just going to go ahead and spin it. We're not going to waste no more time. Let's see what we end up getting. I hope we can save some of the really expensive ones for later. Oh, no. $500 account. That's crazy to start off from the beginning. Here's our $500 account, Soya_Madman. If we look inside, we can see we already have a secret Brainrot, 1x1x1. We also have a Pop Sahur, Brainrot God, a Horror Genie Boom, 17.1 million per second. We're going up. We have a Money Man, another Brainrot God, and this next one is insane, boys. A Yin Yang, Concert Taco and Bombardiro, Garma and Badundong, that makes 825 million per second. This thing is literally insane. But that's not it, because we look at the other side, we have Los 67. We also got a Rainbow Nuclear, a Lava Dorito Spinito, one of my favorite Brainrots, and even a base Los Mobiles. That's not it, boys, because if we go at the top of this base, you will see we have a Dragon Cannelloni. Now, this thing isn't base, so it only makes 250 mil per second. Still insane, though. Now, I think it's obvious the choice we have to go for, despite the fact that Dragon Cannelloni is one of my favorite Brainrots. We got to go for this Garamon Maduna. 825 mil per second is just too good to pass up. So that's going to be the Brainrot I take from this base. Let me go ahead and add that in. And look at that. That's already at 5.2 billion. Yeah, we've already hit our rebirth requirement. All right, we've shot past the 3 million requirement by like 1,000x. Now all we need is a Boneca Balabu and a Berber Patapi. It shouldn't be too difficult to find, though. I think we should actually be able to find one of those pretty quick. Or not. I guess I'm only seeing Noobini Pizzaninis, Tim Cheese, PP Kiwis. Like what is this, bro? Oh, I see a Boneca and Balabu right there. Perfect. That's one out of the two. Now we just need the Berber Patapim. That shouldn't take very long. Now that we've got that, we've hit every single requirement we need to hit Rebirth level 2. And if you guys are looking at my base thinking this is insane right now, each time we rebirth, we get to keep spinning that wheel and get better and better accounts. And by the end of the video, we're going to have one of the most insane bases ever. But enough yapping, I stored the other two Brainrots. It's time to hit Rebirth level 2. Our cash may have gone down to 10k, but we now have a 2.1x cash multiplier, and we now have our official second floor. But since we've hit Rebirth 2, that means we get to spin the wheel once again. I'm going to go ahead and remove the $500 account, reshuffle, and now we spin. Let's see what fate has in store for us next. I hope we get another good one, honestly. I'm starting to like this. Or we end up getting a kind of mid one. $57 account. But before we move on, if y'all have been enjoying the videos of this channel, make sure to subscribe to my secret movie channel, WinterKloudz Plays, link in description. And here we have our $57 base, Albo 67. Yeah, what's up with the 67 meme? First off, we have a Santa Teo, which is 800k per second. Okay, that's a secret. We have a Los Chicleteras, another secret, and this actually has the paint mutation. Not bad. 2 secrets back to back. We have a Los Combinaciones, 3 secrets. We have a Yin Yang 67. Okay, I guess that explains the name 67. We have a radioactive Los Tralolaritos. Okay, this is the first side. Not bad at all. Not bad at all for a $57 account. On the other side, we have a Zombie Tralala radioactive, Los Tralolaritos radioactive. We also have ooh, a diamond glitch fire WRL 315 million per second and a Chicotera Biciclotera that makes 28 mil per second. I think we can see where all the money on this account went into. Definitely this WRL, bro. Well, there's really only two choices here, boys. It's either the WRL or this Yin Yang 6-7 over here. And I bet y'all can guess which one I'm going with. WRL, of course, bro. Ain't no way I'm a fool. We're getting this WRL, boys. Easy exclusive. Our base is already looking so stacked at 825 mil per second and a 315 mil per second, bro. We're gonna go ahead and collect that. This one right here's already made 1.1 trillion. That's insane. But considering our final goal is 100 trillion, yeah, this barely puts a dent in it at all, considering we're about to rebirth. Speaking of which, our next rebirth requirements, we need a Trulimero Trulicina and a Chimpanzini Bananini. But I'm not gonna lie, finding these two on the carpet right now may take quite a bit since they're legendaries and epics. And that's time we simply do not have, because if we look at a timer, we've already used up almost 30 minutes. And remember, if I can't reach 100 trillion before that timer runs out, then I will have to delete my Dragon Cannellonis. So to help me out, I've hopped in a public server and we already have a Chimpanzini Bananini here. Okay. Now I just need a Trulimero Trulicina and hopefully we can get one of those soon. None over here, but I do see a Tralalita Tralala. We don't really need that though. Okay, hold on. Is there any Trulimero Trulicina anywhere? Oh, and we found a Trulimero Trulicina right there. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna bust this guy's base open and then this should be a pretty easy steal. Okay, someone steal my Los Tralaritos. Perfect. I don't even care. We just need this Trulimero Trulicina. Come on. Wait, is somebody stealing my Chimpanzini Bananini? No, I need that. Okay, hold on. We need that. What do you think you're doing, bro? What do you think you're doing? Okay, I stole a Trulimero Trulicina. Now I somehow need to get my Chimpanzini Bananini back. All right, bet. Let's go ahead and bust open this base. Boom. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom. I gotta somehow escape with this Chimpanzini Bananini, bro. We need this thing. Nobody try to hit me. Come on. No, bro. Really? Is it that deep? Over Chimpanzini Bananini? There's no way it's this deep over a Chimpanzini Bananini, bro. You have to be kidding me. All right, Chimpanzini Bananini got stolen, but it's fine because I stored the Trulimero Trulicina on here. And if we go over here, it looks like a Chimpanzini Bananini just spawned. So let's go ahead and get that. And now we've hit every requirement to hit Rebirth level 3. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, we probably could hit 100 trillion with just this lineup right here, just not in the amount of time we have left. But enough wasted time. We are now on Rebirth level 3. I got my Brainrots back in here, and now I'm low-key excited to spin that wheel again to see which account we get next. Come on, wheel. Throw something insane at me. Mess around, give me that 20,000 one. Ooh, okay. $2,500 account. This is gonna get crazy. Here's our $2,500 account, Star X1, and this is actually a candy base. And if we look on the bottom floor, we can see that this guy is a big fan of Garma and Madung Dunks, because not only do we have 5 base ones here, but if we turn around, we have a bunch more on this side. Gold 62.5 million, Rainbow 500 million per second, Galaxy 350 million per second, Candy Fire 450 million per second, and a Candy 200 million per second. He's starting off crazy, but we still have 2 more floors, boys. I'm hype. I don't even know what I'm gonna take from this one. Hold on. Second floor in, we have a Fire Concert Spooky and Pumpkin 800 million per second. That may be the one. Actually, I take that back. Fire Concert Sombrero and Bomb 1.3 billion Spooky and Pumpkin and a normal Spooky and Pumpkin. Okay, so what I'm noticing from this account is this guy has very targeted brain rots. Maybe he's a OP trader that knows what he's doing, because it seems like he's going after specific brain rots. Now on the right side of the second floor, we have a Frograma and Chalkrama in base, nothing crazy. A La Secret combination making 530 million per second, Radioactive Lavadorito Spinito, a Ketchurer Muster, and a Capitano Moby. Oh, this is looking crazy, but we still have 1 more floor, boys. And on the last one, we have... Damn, what the heck? 4 Dragon Cannellonis and a OG Meow with nothing, just base. That is insane. You know what? Despite the fact that this one right here doesn't necessarily make the most, the Spooky and Pumpkin would be the best choice. I think I'm going with the Dragon Cannelloni, boys. We just gotta. Gold Bubblegum Dragon Cannelloni has now been added into our base. And look at this, boys. Those few seconds I was gone, we've already made 3.4 trillion here, 1.3 trillion here, and we already got 36 billion from the Dragon Cannelloni. And this is just with 3x cash multiplier. Imagine when we get to the higher rebirths 8, 9, and 10. 100 trillion, I'm coming for you, boys. We are now 4% of the way done with that entire challenge. But enough yapping, it's time to hit our next rebirth. Speaking of which, we need a Chef Crabacadabra and a Glorbo Frutadrillo. Now these aren't on the card bits, but I'll tell you what is. It's Bombardiro Crocodilo. We are going to need that later for one of the later rebirths, but while we're waiting, I think we should head back out to public service to try to find these brain rots. Oh, Global Frutadrillo, perfect. Okay, that's one thing we don't have to steal. Now I just need the Chef Crabacadabra. I think we should be able to find those. Oh, I see a Chef Crabacadabra right there, and my base is right here. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get this. Chef Crabacadabra. Oh, he left. Okay, actually, this is an easy steal then. Easy steal. There we go. Chef Crabacadabra, Global Frutadrillo. Easy. All right, we're back in the private server, and once we hit this next rebirth, we'll get to spin the wheel once again. So go. 3, 2, 1. Our money's been reset to 50K, but we now have a 4x cash multiplier, which means we are making good progress. But just doing a little time check, boys. We've officially used our first hour of the challenge and now have only 2 hours, 1 minute remaining. We have to start locking in. But of course, in order to lock in, we need to spin the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Doom. Which account will we get next? Oh, looks like we're getting a low one, the $12 account. All right, in front of me, we have the $12 account loaded up. This is the outfit bro's wearing, and I'm really not expecting much from this, but let's go through it. Mamio Rapito, that's an epic, 325 per second. I mean, consider we have to take something. I guess we'll just take the best this thing has to offer. Next up, we got a new Centrushi, Nuclushi, a mythic that I've never seen before. Why is bro's feet so damn big? We also have an Elefanto Frigo. Bro, this is also a mythic I've never seen before. What the heck? This is kind of sick. Not bad at all for these 3 Brainrots. And next up, we actually have a Brainrot God Aquanaut. Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite Brainrot gods right here. But right next to this, we have something even more interesting, a Lava Lucky Block. Low-key, I think this is gonna be the one I take. But on the last side, we have a Candy Cacacito Satellito. This makes almost 1 million per second. So should we go for this, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Brainrot God Lucky Block. I mean, you never know what we might get. What if we end up getting like a Pop Sahur? That's a 1% chance of getting that. And since we stole that, we might as well just go ahead and open it right now, boys. Let's see. Come on. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? What do we get? What do we get, boys? A Tigro League Rare Fruitone. That's literally the worst thing you can get. I deeply regret my decisions. That was not a good choice. Matter of fact, I'm going to sell this right now. We don't even need this, bro. Matter of fact, while we're on the topic, we also don't need this Choco Bunny anymore. 1.4K per second. You've outlived yourself, Choco Bunny. You've outlived yourself. For now, we're just going to rely on the big 3 over here. The Garamon, Badundung, WRL, and the Dragon Cannelloni. Now, in order to hit our next Rebirth, which is Rebirth 5, we do need a Frigo Camelo and an Orangatini and a Cini. This Bombardiro Crocodilo is not going to be in use quite yet, but it will soon enough. And you know what? This time, instead of going on the public servers, we're going to instead buy not only 2x luck, we're going to load up 30 minutes of 4x luck. And during these next 30 minutes, I'm going to try my best to get as much of the following Rebirth requirements as I can. Like, look, oh, we already have an Orangutan and an Asini. Okay, that's perfect. That's one we need. Oh, now we got a Frigo Camelo, the second requirement we need in less than 2 minutes. Easy. Oh, a Giraffa Celestre just spawned. Diamond 2. We're definitely going to need that later. Hey, yo, a Tralalero Tralala just spawned. Don't mind if I do. I also see a Bombomini Gusini. We'll need that very soon. We got a Coco Fanto Elefanto now. Oh, you know, Din Din Dun right after. We've gotten all of this within the first 7 minutes of the 4x luck. This is actually kind of crazy. And now looking at the wiki, it looks like the only other Brainrot we're going to actually need is this Tetete Sahur. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that. And if we end up getting one, then we could just move on from Rebirth requirements completely. But after waiting the entirety of the 4x luck, we ended up getting not a single Tetete Sahur, bro. This is crazy. So it looks like we're going to have to steal one of those from a public server later. But for now, let's worry about hitting this next Rebirth. But enough yapping, boys. It's time we hit Rebirth level 5. For the next account we end up getting, I'm hoping we get something good, boys. I'm hoping we get something good. Okay, we can work with that. $428 account. All right, this is the $428 account right here, R4OF or whatever his name is. Let's check the base. We have a Chicolaterina, Bicicolaterina. Okay, not bad. I mean, it's a low-level secret. Not bad. We have a Galaxy S-Lexicola. Oh, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Okay, that's a little throwback. This is around when I actually started playing the game, Galaxy event. And we also have a Rainbow Raccoon Gentilini. I guess it's going to be worth a lot, but so far I'm not seeing what this $400 is. Wait, hold on. I see a fire coming through the ground from upstairs, boys. That means there must be something insane up there. Let's check it. 3, 2, 1, and ooh, a beige dragon cannelloni. This is like the second or third one we've seen of the video. Okay, we have a diamond shark cookie and milky, 697 million per second. A Burguro and Fryuro, Nyan and Firework, 1.6 billion. Lava Claw, Garamon Madundung, and we have a Los Hotpacitos that makes 260 million per second. I'm gonna be honest, this may be a bit of a curveball, boys, but I think I gotta go with the Los Hotpacitos. This is like an unobtainable, crazy Brainrot you just don't see anymore and probably will never be added back to the game. I think this is like one of the rarer ones on this account, so this is the one I'm going with, boys. Let me know in the comments below if I made a WRL decision, but hey, I'm going with it. Boom. Now with that decision made, we need $350 million as well as a Bombardiro Crocodilo. Now the money won't be exactly a problem at all because let me step on that and boop, we already have more than enough money. Now as for the Bombardiro Crocodilo, well, that's not gonna be a problem either because remember earlier on in the video, I ended up buying one from the carpet. Or actually scratch that. That may not even be necessary, bro. Bombardiro Crocodilo right here. What the heck? All right, we've now met every rebirth requirement, but before we actually hit that, I just want to say, if you guys think our base is insane right now, we still have yet to see the $12,000 base and the $20,000 base. Because trust me when I say it gets better, boys. But enough yap, it's time to hit rebirth level 6 right now. And as for our next account, we end up on the $289 account. All right, I just stored the Bomba Mini Gusini on this base, and we have the $289 account right here, Beast_67SS. Again, with this 6-7, bro. But boys, we are quickly running out of time. We have only 52 minutes left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly speed run through this account. First up, we have a Rainbow Every Ladon makes 350 million per second. We love to see that. Ooh, a La Jolly Grande. This is actually a new Brainrot. I like that. Chiclatera, no Letera. Okay. We also have a La Casa Boo with Nyan, 600 million per second. I don't know what this is doing here. Pakramat Matina with Indonesia. Okay. We have a Yeti Claus, Ho Sahur. Ooh, Guess 666. Okay, I like that. And then we also have just some straight mid Ginger Cisterna and Ginger Cisterna. Not bad on this side, but this lineup over here is kind of insane. Let's see if there's anything upstairs to redeem this further. Ooh, a Sombrero Radioactive Tong Kilatong, 418 million per second. Know what, boys? What do I even add from this? This is actually like a not half bad base for 289. Like, this is kind of stacked. But I think out of everything on here, I'm gonna go for the Nyan La Casa Boo just because it's 600 mil per second. We can't really pass that up, boys. We cannot pass that up. And now it's been a bit, so let's go ahead and just do a quick little collect. We are at 1.98 trillion, boys. Once again, easily just like that. And since we have this Bomba Mini Gusini right here, we can hit the requirement just like that. But boys, just as I showed you a second ago, our timer is quickly running out. We've almost used up all of our time. Only 50 minutes remains, and if I can't reach 100 trillion before that timer runs out, then I will have to delete my rarest Dragon Cannellonis. I don't want that to happen, boys, so it's time to hit Rebirth level 7. I low-key want to get the $105 account out the way just because that one's been kind of just lingering along for a while, but we end up getting the $1,000 account. Okay, I'll take it. I'll allow it, I guess. 4 more accounts left after that. We have the $20,000 account, $12,000 account, $105 account, and the $878 account. And now we have the $1,000 base in front of us, Slurp. Based on the cash multiplier, I think this is the maximum 17 rebirths, and there is absolutely nothing on the base floor. And if we go to the second floor, there is also absolutely nothing. So I think we can see where this is going. The previous owner of the account, most likely they spent all their money on a specific set of Brainrot. So if we go on the top floor, there's also nothing. That means these Brainrots to the left of me have to be absolutely insane. You know what? Let's just waste no more time. 3, 2, 1, and what am I looking at? We have a gold headless horseman, 218 million per second. We have the most insane Garama and Madundong I've ever seen. This has to be a 1-of-1 Garama. Hold on, let's count right now. This has Meow, Paint, Fire, Spider, Bombardiro, Pumpkin, and Sombrero. It makes 1.6 billion per second. Y'all let me know down in the comments below, but I think this has to be a 1-of-1 Garama. And then we also have a 2 billion Dragon Cannelloni, which has Meteor and Glitch on it. Based on my calculations, I think this might actually be worth more than $1,000. I think these headless horsemen can go up as high as like $600-700 on their own. This Garama and Madungdung's gotta be worth at least like $300-400, and then we know this Dragon Cannelloni's worth at least 400. That's insane. I mean, they didn't have much Brainrots, but they sure packed a punch for the ones they got. Not much for choices here, I'm not gonna lie, but considering our goal is to reach 100 trillion, I kind of have to go for the Dragon Cannelloni. We can only get one, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave this 1-of-1 Garama and Madungdung behind. Dragon Cannelloni, you're coming to my base, buddy. You're coming to my base. All right, we now have not just one, but 2 Dragon Cannellonis in our base, and if we do a quick collect, these have gathered up trillions. Oh my gosh. 14 trillion total we've gathered up, but this is just the start, boys. We still need multiple more trillions before we can hit our goal of 100. And our next rebirth requirement is actually the Tete Sahur, the one we never obtained. So it's time for us to head out to public servers to see if we can find this. The first thing we see is a Tete Sahur in public. I went through like 30 minutes of 4x luck and didn't see a single one. And this is the first thing we see? That's crazy. I went through so much trouble in private servers with 4x luck just to get it immediately in public servers. Hey, I guess it was meant to be. Enough wasted time though. It's time to hit the next rebirth. Next rebirth requirement, we need 25 billion as well as a Cocofanto Elefanto. We've got the money down pack. I mean, if we go ahead and just collect right here, we've already hit 233 billion. Also, the Cocofanto Elefanto we got earlier, so I'm just gonna go ahead and store that for my alt account. There we go. There, we already have our next rebirth requirement fulfilled. Now it's time to spin the wheel to see which account we get to take from next. Come on, come on. I want to get this 101 out the way. Ooh, yes, sir. 105. All right, $105 base is in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just speed run through this. Los Puggy secret, just base, nothing on it. Okay, not bad. Ooh, Blood Rot La Grande Combinacion. That's gotta be rare. We have a Candy Spaghetti Toaletti. Okay. And we have not just one, not two, but also a Rainbow Spooky Lucky Block. Those are actually kind of rare. Sammy's not spawning those anymore. We got a Brazil Burrito Bandito, a Blood Rot Pop-Up Sahur, a Gold Espresso Senora, and a Candy Triple Trait Lucky Block. That's secret. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this one is kind of tough. I could just go after the Spaghetti Toaletti just because that's pretty much the same thing as here. You know what? Yeah. We're just gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play around with no lucky blocks. We're gonna go with the Spaghetti Toaletti. Candy Spaghetti Toaletti making 240 million per second. I'll 100% take that. We have only 3 more accounts left to review and take brain rounds from, boys, but we have 38 minutes on the clock, so no time to waste. It's rebirth time. Next spin of the wheel, I gotta hurry up and get this, log in and showcase the account, and we end up getting the $870 account. This works out perfectly. Glory 920. Let's see what this base has in store. I stored them all on the base level just so we can speed run through it quicker. Starting on the right, we got Orcaladon, which is in base. Okay, I like that. We have a Spooky Grande, which has the Witch Hat, Taco, Fire, and Bombardiro. And this one makes us a total of, looks like 343 million per second. Okay, that's not a bad start at all. But I'm not gonna lie, it's about to get crushed by this. Galaxy, Taco, Fire, Frograma, Chocorama, 1.4 billion per second. And then we have a Lava, Taco, Burger, and Fried. This has got to be like almost one of one, or super rare at that. This is just the left side, boys, because if we go over here, a Gold, Bubblegum, and Taco, Cookie, and Milky, almost a billion per second. A Yin Yang, Fire, Burger, and Fry, 1.8 billion. Oh wait, hold on, bro. Forget what I said about this lava one. This Yin Yang one's crushing it. And then we have a Ketupat, Ketpat. Looks like it makes 700 million per second. Rainbow, Taco, Sombrero, and Nyan. Damn, this count is stacked. Radioactive, Ketcher, and Muster, and Agaram, and Maduna. Okay, I don't really care about those. This is a tough decision. We could either go with this burger, or this Frograma. I think the choice is honestly clear. We're going with the 1.8 billion Yin Yang burger. The only right choice, boys. This is the only right choice. Also, as you guys can see, I loaded up the Diamond Giraffe Celestere, and since we just collected that money, we now have exactly what we need to be able to rebirth. Only 2 accounts remain now, boys, the $12,000 account and the $20,000. We can't afford to waste no more of our time, boys. Rebirth level 10. It's a 50-50 chance, which we end up with, but I hope for my sake we end up with the 12,001 just for suspense. Wow. I didn't plan it like this, boys, but turns out it was just fated to be. We're now on the $12,000 account. And trust me when I say this one is going to be insane. But of course, first things first, I remembered to store the gold tralala from earlier. And this will actually be the last rebirth requirement we need of the video. But $12,000 base is right here. And yeah, we could just tell just by looking at the base, this is going to be insane. Let's break it down, boys. Rainbow Dragon Cannelloni, 2.5 billion per second. Diamond Neon Cannelloni, 1.6 billion per second. Normal Bubble Cannelloni, 1 billion per second. 2.7 billion per second Cannelloni. 1.2 billion per second Cannelloni. This is just like the other Garamon Madungdung, but like reverse. This time we just have a bunch of Dragon Cannelonis. But I guess when you're spending $12,000, that's to be expected. 2.8 billion, 1.7 billion. Hold on, this one might be special, boys. There's 4 traits on this Dragon Cannelloni. It makes 4 billion per second. 4 billion per second, boys. And then we have 2 regular Dragon Cannellonis. But this is just the base, boys. I'd estimate something like this alone would probably be around like $4 or $5, maybe even $6,000, especially when you add in the 4 billion per second one. Also, by the way, this is a radioactive base right here, which is kind of sick. But if we go upstairs, we don't have much. We have a La Secret combination, or La Supreme combination. Very rare Brainrot these days, so it's still cool to have. On the very top floor, we have a Yin Yang OG Meow that makes 3 billion per second. Very good. We also have a Meow with the Meow trait that makes 2.8 billion per second. And the last thing on this base, we have a gold strawberry elephant that makes 4.1 billion per second. Surprisingly, this is actually the first strawberry elephant we've seen in the video. None of the other accounts had them. But you know what? I think my choice is obvious, boys. I think my choice is very obvious. We going after this strawberry elephant, boys. It makes the most, and it's the first of the video. No way I'm passing this up. Easy. Now we do a little collecting. We're already at 67 trillion, 94 trillion. We've almost just hit our entire goal. We're not here to hit our goal, boys. We're here to rebirth one last time to unlock the $20,000 account. And now for the final $20,000 account. I just brought it in the private server. This one is gonna blow your guys' mind. And here it is, boys. It's a candy name base. The name is Nakang or something like. I don't even know how to pronounce that, bro. Forgive me in the comments. Anyways, enough wasted time. Let's go ahead and just get in there. First things first. Gold multi-trade Capitano Moby, 2.2 billion per second. Rainbow UFO Claw Taco Brazil Dragon Cannelloni. That makes 5.7 billion per second. Absolutely ridiculous. ridiculous. Also, a 3.7 billion dragon cannelloni, a rainbow meow, a headless horseman that has like 8 mutations on it that makes 5.2 billion per second. This lineup right now is like absolutely insane, boys. Like I think just this alone is over $10,000. Just these five. Keep in mind we have more on the other side, boys. We go over here. We have another headless horseman, 2.4 billion. We have a rainbow strawberry elephant, which makes 5 billion per second. A normal OG meow, a gold strawberry elephant, and last but not least, to finish this off, boys, a diamond bubble strawberry elephant that makes 2.2 billion per second. So we got what? 3 strawberry elephants, 2 meows, 2 insane dragon cannellonis, 2 headless horsemans, and then I guess just this Capitano Moby. Hey, this base might not be as filled as the other one, but as you can see, it focuses on a heavy hitter Brainrots instead. Now, I have 3 choices here. Either we go for the rainbow strawberry elephant, or we go for the headless horseman, or the dragon cannelloni. Low-key for the flex, bruh, I'm going after this rainbow strawberry elephant, man. Just having 2 of those is a major flex. There we go. It's in my base, and now this is the final lineup that we're going to be using to reach $100 trillion. But here's the question that remains, boys. Will I be able to hit that within the next 16 minutes, 50 seconds? A lot on the line here, boys, because remember, if I can't, then I will have to delete my rarest dragon cannellonis. So let's start collecting, boys. First things first, this one is at 8.56 trillion. We have 2.2 trillion here, 4 trillion here, 3.9, 1.7. Okay, that puts us at 20 trillion. Also, we have this strawberry elephant, 22 trillion. So far, we're at 24 trillion total. Okay, this is actually really good, really good. But I don't know, boys. Is it enough to hit 100 trillion in 16 minutes? Or really just gonna have to wait and find out? And so the race against the clock began. I continued to collect money up until less than 5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. 66.84 trillion. Let's do a final collect and let's see if we hit there, boys. 76 trillion. Okay, we just gained 9 trillion from that. 2.5 trillion from our dragon cannelloni. What's 79? Another 5 trillion here. Another 5 trillion. Another 2 trillion. Okay, we're at 90. We just need 10 more to go in order to hit this goal. Will we hit it or will we miss it? 1.4 trillion here. It all comes down to the strawberry elephant. Will the rainbow LG elephant cook for us or will it fail us? 3, 2, 1, and oh yeah. 105.77 trillion. We passed with time to spare, boys. Challenge fully complete, and it's thanks to all of these OP Brainrots. Let me know what y'all thought about each account, and also comment down which one was your favorite. But we're starting with the Bombardino ritual. And the timer starts now. Our first things first, it looks like to complete this ritual, we need to have 3 Bombardiro Crocodilos and 3 players. So first things first, let's hit up a public server. I've got nothing in my base right now, but we gotta find a way to get 3 Bombardiros. All right, first of all, right now, does anyone here have a Bombardiro? Let's see. Only Noobinis over here. All right. A bunch of garbage over here. Nothing I can work with. And as for the last base, yo, this guy literally has nothing I can work with. Oh my gosh. Oh, bro, 1 Bombardiro just spawned, but I don't even have enough money to get that. Okay, hold on. Actually, I'm going to wait for someone to buy it, and then I'm going to try to steal it. If anyone buys it, someone please buy it. Someone please buy it. Oh, this guy stole it. This guy stole it. Perfect. Now, he just locked his base, but that only stays locked for 57 seconds. And actually, I can 100% just bust this thing open. Hold on. He's over there. Let me see if I can snag this thing. Bombardiro Crocodile. Come on. Where's my base? My base is over there. Bro, I have to literally take this all the way across the map, bro. There's no way I successfully do this. There's no way. Please. No one hit me. Please. No. Hold on. Let me do this. Is he actually about to let me? Yo, we got a Bombardiro Crocodile, bro. He just said okay and let me in chat. Dang. All right, bro. Thank you, bro. That's first Bombardiro down. We need 2 more now. Oh, wait, hold on. This person's trying to get it. No, get out of here. We gotta leave. All right, that is 1 down. We have 2 more to go. And before we head to the next public server, I'm just gonna let my boys store this so it's safe. Oh, someone else just joined with the Bombardiro. Perfect. Yo, hold on. I need that thing. Just to make sure we get it, I'm gonna go ahead and place a trap right here. I can't bust up with his base yet. He hasn't even been in the game for 30 seconds. Okay, hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let me go ahead and smack him. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Bombardiro Crocodile. Then I'm gonna go right here. No! Wait, he got trapped. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and smack him. Let me go ahead and take the Bombardiro. No, he left, bro. Oh, what the heck? Okay, this isn't what we're looking for, but this guy's got a whole base of secrets. I think I won in. Boom, let me place that there. He got caught in my trap. Okay, perfect. Let me go get this Semini Spiderini. Boom. No, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm not giving up. Let me bust up with his base. I need this. Come on. I can do this. No way. Yo. I actually just got a Semini Spiderini. That's not even what we're looking for, but I just got a secret, boys. Yo, let's go. Now, this isn't something we need now, but we're definitely gonna need this later, so I'm glad we got this. Let me hit to the private server. whatever. Grown-ass man just got so excited over a dang Brainrot steal, but what can I say? That was fire, bro. That was fire. Ooh, my friend just asked me in chat, want me to try to steal people on my alt? Hey, bet. You could try to look for a Bombardino while I'm still looking for a Bombardino, then we come back and do the ritual. Oh, I found another Bombardino right here. Perfect. Let me go ahead and steal this. Let me go ahead and get him in there. Yup. There we go. I tricked him. I got him in my little trap. Now it's time to steal the second Bombardiro. Easy mind game, boys. Easy mind game. One more to go. Oh, we got one more final Bombardiro crocodile, boys. Hold on. Can we make this? Yo. We stole three. Let's go. Let me leave. All right, my friend that has the other two just joined back, and now we can do the ritual. So what we have to do is 3 of us has to hold out the Bombardino crocodilo, and we have to stand on this carpet in a straight line facing forward. So I'm standing right here. There'll be one more standing in front of me and one more in there. All right, we got second person here and third person behind. There we go. It's activated. Sheesh. It's flying forward, and now they just went in the sky. And the result is Los Crocodilitos. Now, before we go ahead and buy this, I'm going to try and see if we can get this thing mutated. Hopefully, we can get it mutated by the little bombs dropping down. We have to have one of these bombs hit it. Well, it didn't end up getting mutated, but we have it right here. Los Crocodilitos. And this is our first ritual Brainrot obtained. But if we look at our timer, we spent almost 40 minutes on that one ritual, which is not good because remember, if I can't complete all 7 rituals before 3 hours, I have to give away all of my rarest Brainrots to my subscribers. So we gotta move on quick. Our next ritual is the Orcalera Orca La ritual. And for this one, we need 4 Orcalera Orca La's in order to summon the secret Brainrot. And the only way to obtain that is from the Brainrot God Lucky Block. We have a 30% chance of getting it. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust up some Robux and hopefully we get this thing. Imagine we got this first try. Hold on, let's see, boys. Watch. This is how you get an Orcalera Orca La first try, boys. Just watch. Okay, that is embarrassing. That is not an Orcalera Orca La. Don't worry. We may not have gotten it first try, but we about to get it second try. 2 Brainrot God Lucky Blocks. We about to get 2 Orcalera Orca La's back to back. Okay, never mind. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. 3 Tigrelides, bro? What the heck? All right, next Brainrot God Lucky Block, another Tiger. 5 more Brainrot God Lucky Blocks. Let's see what we get. Orcalera Orca La. Okay, perfect. We just need 3 more now. Come on. Tigro Libre. Orcalera Orca La. 2 more. Ooh, let's go, boys. Let's go. 3 Orcalera Orca La's. We just need 1 more. Come on. We got the TV. We got the This is the rarest one in the damn thing. Bro, we have only a 5% chance of getting that. We got it over the damn Orcalera Orca La? You have to be kidding me. Hey, low-key, y'all got a sub for that, man. That's crazy Cloud's luck right there. All right, we still don't have enough Orcalera Orca La, so we have to sell everything and keep buying. Come on. No! I got the second rarest one in the lucky block. Yo, you have to be kidding me. Just give me the dang Orcalera Orca La. Come on, we're running out of time. Another Bulbito. 3 Bulbitos? Yo, what is the luck right now, bro? I'm getting everything other than the second most common one in the lucky block. Come on, one final lucky block. This has to be Orcalera. Bro. Yes, finally, last Orcalera Orca La, perfect. All right, now that we have all 4, what we have to do is we have to hold these same way as before, but this time we have to stand in a straight line facing forward. All right, all of us are in a facing line. One of us has to be slightly behind, and there we go. We've activated the ritual. Easy, boys, easy. Now they're all flying, and what we'll summon is the Los Orcalitos. Oh, and it just got mutated. 940k per second? Sheesh. Let's go ahead and buy that. Let's get it. That is the second Brainrot ritual complete, and we did this in only a few minutes. Like literally like 7 minutes. 2 hours, 21 minutes remaining. Okay, this is perfect, because now it's time to move on to our third ritual, which is the Mateo ritual. Okay, it looks like in order to do the Mateo's ritual, you have to have 3 Mateos, and you have to have 3 people with it stand on top of each other for it to activate. All right, should be easy enough. The only issue is we have to get a Mateo. But considering how long it took us to steal the Bombardiros, I don't think the stealing method is going to be efficient here. What I'm going to try to do instead is try to trade up this television Brainrot God for a few Mateos. It looks like Mateo's a really weak Brainrot God, only 50k per second, so we should be able to get 3 Mateos for this one television. All right, to find this trade as quick as possible, I'm going to use the Trading Steal of Brainrot Discord. Let me put this picture in here. Let me type in trading telepidone for 3 Mateos. All right, the trade is sent. Let's see if we get any replies. I hope we get one soon. And if that doesn't work, we could maybe throw in one of these Bulbito Banditos to just sweeten up the deal. All right, I haven't gotten any DMs just yet, but it looks like my boys found someone to join named Gert SVX. I think he supposedly has 2 Mateos. Oh, yep, one right here and one up there. Okay, perfect. All right, Gert, you can go ahead and take my Tia Pedone or whatever first. I trust you. Go ahead and ahead, get it, bro. Go ahead, get it. That's a 5% rare brain rot right there, boys. I hope we don't get scammed. I hope we don't get scammed. Okay. Hold on. He better not leave. All right, he took it right there. Now let me go ahead and get the Mateos. We actually have a rainbow Mateos here, which makes 500K. Ooh, damn. He kind of overpaying a bit. All right, first Mateo here. He only has 2 Mateos, so we're still gonna have to find a third one. All right, that's one down. And now we got second Mateo here. All right, after this, we only need one more. I'm glad this guy didn't scam us, boys. I'm glad he didn't scam. And someone in my chat said, I found someone with Mateo, send link. Okay, hold on. We're about to get our third. Oh, and you know what, boys? While we're waiting for that third Mateo, I think we can prep for the future. We have yin yang going on right now. So if we go to shop, you guys can see if we buy any lucky blocks, they'll come out as yin yang. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy 3 of these. That way we can use these to trade with later on in the video. All right, that's 1 bot, that's 2, and 3. These should help us get some of the things we need later on. 2 hours and 6 minutes left. We've almost used up our first hour. This guy with the third Mateo's taking forever. All right, perfect. The guy with the last Mateo just joined right here. He's got it right there. Sheesh. All right, go ahead and take my Bulbito for it. Pleasure doing business with you, man. Now I'll go ahead and get this Mateo. And now it's time to do this ritual. All right, boys, everyone grab a Mateo, man. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. Now I guess we just gotta stand on top of each other. And if this works, we should get a brain rot that spawns. All right, hold on, let me do it. All right, a little bit of technical difficulties, but they're standing on top of each other. Let me go ahead and get on top of them now. There we go. We should be good. All right, and ritual started. Perfect. Oh, what the heck? Summoning a tree? What the heck? This is what happens when you summon this? Dang. Let's see, boys. Let's see what spawns. Los Mateos, we got a gold one. And if we can get this thing mutated with the thunder, then we can make it even better. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Peak. Hopefully this thing gets hit by lightning. Boys. Come on. Please get hit by lightning. Please get mutated. Oh, we almost hit. All right, we're gonna have to buy it. Oh, they're ping-ponging it back to each other so we can get the mutation on it. Perfect. Come on. Get hit by the lightning, please. There we go. Sheesh. It got hit by the lightning. Now it makes 1.4 million per second. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Third ritual brain rot obtained. And this thing's actually really good. But if you thought that was cool, we still have 5 more rituals to complete. And trust me, the last one is insane. But before we get into all that, it's time to move on to the Lavaca ritual. Now to do this ritual is actually pretty easy. You just need 3 players with Lavacas and they stand in a little triangle. And then after that, it pretty much activates the ritual. They start spinning, they go up in the air, and it'll spawn a secret brain rot. Now in my server, we already do have a Lavaca. Like we got 1 Lavaca right here. And I think there's another Lavaca on another base. Let me just go ahead and inspect real quick. No Lavacas here, none here. But we do got 1 over here. Okay, so we have 2 out of 3 Lavacas. We just need to get 1 more, which I think I can handle myself, honestly. It should be relatively easy. All right, we're back to the trading Discord. Let me type in chat. Looking for Lavaca willing to overpay. Let me send that in and we should get offers relatively quick. Lavaca is the most common secret in the game, so should not be hard at all to find. Just like that, boys, we got an offer. He said, yo, I got Lavaca. What do you offer? I think I'm gonna offer something like, I don't know, maybe like flying carpet or 2 times money game pass or something. That sounds like a good deal. All right, I just sent the message 2x money game pass. Let's see what he says. But in the meantime, we got another DM with a guy saying, I have a Lavaca and it's yin yang. All right, I'm gonna go with this guy with the yin yang Lavaca. I sent him the private server. Let's see if he joins. I think he just joined. NB182. I think that's him, right? Let me see. Does he have the Lavaca? Oh, he does. Wait, this isn't a yin yang Lavaca. Maybe this is a different guy that joined. All right, makes no difference to me. I think my boys were helping me find trades at the same time. So let me go ahead and get this Lavaca, my boy. All right, his base is unlocking 3, 2, 1. Boom. Now I get the Lavaca.
Lavaca Saturno Saturnita.
And for your troubles, I'm gonna go ahead and gift them the 2 times money game pass. This is way overpay, but we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, now that we got Lavaca, we have to just all stand in a triangle to summon this thing. Let me go ahead and stand right here. I guess let's just do it like this. Okay, hold on. You 2 stand right there, and then I stand right here. And I think this is how we gotta get this thing to spawn. We just have to stand in a triangle, right? Sometimes the low positioning's a little bit tough. Come on, work. There we go, boys. There we go. Triangles formed. They're spinning around, and now it's about to spawn, boys. It's about to spawn. We got a meteor shower going on, and we got Las Vaquitas Saturnitas. Okay, we're gonna wait for this thing to get mutated with the meteor shower. We want this thing to be as rich as possible. Come on, meteor shower. Hit it, meteor shower. Hit it, please. All right, we're gonna have to do the ping pong method, same as before with the last ritual. It only makes 750k per second, but we gotta get this higher. Dang, bro, it didn't get mutated. Someone let it go to my base, so we ended up just getting it. But either way, it doesn't matter. This is the next ritual complete, and we now have 3 more left to go. But we've used up almost half of our time, ladies and gentlemen. We have only an hour and 48 minutes left. And each ritual from here is gonna get more and more difficult. But for our next ritual, we have the San Sammini Spiderini. Okay, it looks like for this one, we need 4 Sammy Spiderinis and they just have to stand on either side of the carpet in kind of like a square formation. Makes sense, makes sense. Seems pretty easy to be honest. And then it summons a low Spiderinis. And lucky for us, we don't even have to spend time looking for these spiders because remember at the beginning of the video, we ended up being able to steal one. So all I gotta do is go over to my friend's base and steal back the one I got. Let me go ahead and retrieve it right here.
Sammini Spiderini.
And now I think we're just supposed to stand in one of these shops. I have to stand in front of this little shop, so one has to stand over there, and then we have to have another person standing over here and over here. Kind of like a square formation. And my other spiders are gathering over there. We got 2 right there, and we got the last right here. All right, perfect, perfect. Let's get in formation. Let's finish this quick. Let's finish this quick. We're on a time crunch, boys. All right, we have to get in kind of like a square formation, get right up on the little carpet. Aligning each ritual is like low-key annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, what is this? Oh, there we go, there we go. It's connecting all the squares. Let's see what happens now. Okay, a big spider web spawns. We have a spider mutation events going on. And now I'm assuming low Spiderinis. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna do the same method to try to get this thing mutated. It makes 425k in base right now, but we wanna get this as high as possible. I'm assuming to get this, we have to have these spiders kind of like hit it. Come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. Oh, you're so close, bro. You're so close. Come on, come on. Hit him, hit him. No, no, bro. Please, please, please. Hit it, hit it. Yes, let's go. 1.9 million per second. Easy. Which makes this now the best ritual Brainrot we've gotten of the video. 1.9 million per second. This one makes 750k per second. This one over here makes 940k, 1.4 million. And in last place, the Los Crocodilitos, 55k per second. Yeah, that thing is buns. All right, it's time we move on to our next ritual, the Dole Dole Dole. And this is where I think the secret yin yang lucky blocks are about to come in handy. Because to do the Dole 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 ritual, we need 4 Dole Dole Doles, which is not that good of a secret Brainrot. I mean, it only makes 375k per second, but it's unobtainable through normal means, meaning you have to get it from an admin. So I'm hoping we should be able to at least get 4 from these 3. All right, back to the trading Discord. Let me type in chat, looking for multiple Dole Doles. DM if you have. I just got a message. I have 5 Dole Dole. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. What do you want for it? He's saying, I don't know what you have. Oh my God. How are you going to trade? I don't even know what you want to trade for. All right, let me just put this out there. I have 3 yin yang secret lucky blocks. 3 for 5 low-key does seem like a scam, but if he's willing to do it, I guess I would be too. Let's see what he says, boys. If he's down for this, that'd be a W. All right, he's typing, he's typing. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. I'm not going first. You can record. Yeah, we're not doing this, bro. We're not doing this. I'm not about to get scammed. He's saying my private server not going first. You can record. But what? Who does he think I am? I'm not trying to get scammed. All right, that fell through the water. We're gonna have to find somebody else. Wait, boys, wait. I negotiated. He said, okay, your private server, give me link, but me first. And I said, no. I'm overpaying by a lot by even giving 3 yin yang secret blocks for Dole Doles. And boys, he caved in. He said, okay, give link, you go first. Master negotiator, boys. We got this. All right, first things first, though, I gotta sell these Bobito Banditos. They're taking up unnecessary space. So let me go ahead and free that up. Free that up. Wait, some random guy just joined in, but he doesn't even have the Dole Doles. Oh, he's trying to scam. He's trying to scam. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, bro. Nah, he just dipped out. That's crazy. Bro really just tried to scam like that? All that negotiating just for that guy to try to scam us, boys. We got to try to find more Dole Doles. And perfect timing, boys. Berkuna, this is one of the guys that messaged me about the Dole Dole Dole. What's good, bro? What's good? I see you got 2 Dole Dole Doles right there and a 3rd right here. We got to hurry. We got to hurry. All right, bet. Let me go ahead and get this Dole Dole Dole. It looks like all we have to do is get 4 Dole Dole Doles, and we have to be on either side of the carpet, kind of like the spider one in a square formation. Then after that, the ritual summons. Easy. All right, let's get in formation, boys. Let's get in formation. We actually have yin yang going on too, so whatever we summon has a high chance of coming out as a yin yang. I like that, boys. All right, I'm gonna stand right here, 1 behind me, and we got the 2 on the other sides. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I think we're supposed to align with the collect zone in a square formation. So once we do that, this should work. Come on, come on. Adjust, adjust. And there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And the cool thing about this ritual is we have a chance to get 1 of 2 Brainrots to spawn. Either yes, my examine, or no, my examine. No is the more rare one, so I'm hoping we get that, boys. I'm hoping we get that. This is a cool little ritual animation, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see which one we get, boys. Let's see which one we get. No, we get yes, my examine. Does it get mutated, though? Bro, it doesn't even get mutated? That's insane. That's insane. All right, we've obtained the first one. Now let's go ahead and do this ritual 1 more time to see if we can get no, my examine. We don't want to give up after first attempt. All right, looks like all my boys gathered more than enough to do another ritual. So I guess while I was looking for trades, they were cooking. All right, we got the last Dole over here. We're gonna do this ritual 1 more time to see if we can spawn the no my examine. Come on, boys, come on. Cloud's luck in the building. Cloud's luck in the building. Can we get this thing to spawn? There we go. Come on, boys. Come on. Can we get the no my examine? Please, please. Come on. No, no, bro, no. And it didn't even get mutated. All right, we couldn't get the No My Examine from the ritual. Luckily for me, though, on my main account, I do have one right here. So just so we can say we fully completed the video, I'm gonna take this from my main account. There we go. The No My Examine is also quite a bit better than the Yes My Examine. It makes 1.7 million per second without mutations, whereas this one only 575k with no mutations. Not bad at all. That is that ritual fully complete, and now we move on to our last one. Chicletera Bicicletera. Because in order to complete this ritual, we need to have 2 Chicleterias, which is actually a kind of tough brain rot to get. But we're gonna have to make it work within the next hour and 3 minutes, boys, because if we can't, remember, I have to give away all of my rarest brain rot to a subscriber. We're so close to the finish line, boys. I can't let this happen now. It's time for these yin yang lucky blocks to come into handy. Trading 3 yin yang secret luck blocks for 2 Chicleteras. Let's send that in, and hopefully we can get ourselves an offer soon. This is a steal of a deal. My friend just said, I'll get it and do it, Clouds. I'll get 2 bike right now and do it. Give me a bit. Okay, bro. Okay. He seems motivated. I told y'all, this is such a crazy deal that Bracuna, my boy, like literally wants to get it so bad. 3 yin yang lucky blocks. Like, these are insane, especially when you consider these are 2,399 Robux each. So essentially I'm paying like $75 worth of Robux for these 2 Chicleterias. There's just one problem, boys. Are you gonna be able to get them quick, Bracuna? If you can't get these within the next hour, I'm cooked. He said, oh, probably not. Okay, we can't put our faith in him then. We gotta keep looking. All right, after a bit of waiting, we've got an offer. This guy says, I'll do it. I have 2 Chicleteras, please. I asked him, is my PS is fine? He said, yes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is perfect. I've been looking for him for a bit, man. We're running out of time. They just joined here, boys. They just joined here. Yay, or whatever their name is. Okay, let's see. Do they actually have the Bicicleterias? Yo. Oh, they actually do right there. Two Bicicleterias right there. Perfect. All right, as you can see, I have the secret lucky blocks over here on my base. Looks like he's turning on friend mode on. Oh. He's letting me get it, boys. He's letting me get it. You need more room in your base to steal? You have to steal first. At least just take one of these secret blocks. This is setting me up to potentially get scammed, boys, but we have to do it. My base is opening. 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead. Take the secret yin yang lucky block. Go ahead. All right, that's 1. Now I'm gonna go to his base, and the moment he returns that, I'm gonna go ahead and steal the Chicletera. All right, bet. He's letting me get this one. Okay, perfect. He's getting the second yin yang lucky block. Nice deal. Now let me get the second Chicletera. Hold on, boys. I hope he doesn't leave. Come on. All right. And just like this, we got both of them. Perfect. The good thing about this too is these are both gold, so that means we'll have 100% chance to get a gold Los Chicleteras. All right, we got 42 minutes left. We gotta hurry. We're running out of time. All right, the correct way to do this is we have to hold the Chicletera. We have to go to the beginning of the carpet line. All right, I'm gonna stand right here holding one, and then someone has to stand on the right side holding the other. Wait, someone in my chat just said, should we do Lavaka ritual first, Clouds? Wait, that's a smart idea. We could get this as many mutations as possible. All right, they're doing the Lavaka ritual real quick. There we go. It just activated. All right, let's get in line. Now we do this, and boom, we got the 2 rituals going on at the same time. Perfect. Chicletera rituals going on. I think the Las Vaquitas is gonna spawn first. Yep. Perfect. And now next, we have Los Chicleteras. Perfect. It's not gold though. Wait, what the heck? I thought it was supposed to be gold. All right, well, either way, we could try to get this thing 2 mutations. We can get the meteor shower. Oh, we just got meteor. 28 million per second. Oh, that's massive, boy. That's massive. Come on, now we just need to get the spray paint one. Please. Ping pong it. Come on. Get it mutated. Come on. Please. We have only 55 more seconds of the little spray paint thing going on. I don't know, boys. Will it even get mutated twice? No, they let it get in base, bro. Come on. Well, either way, we got it fully obtained, and at least we got 1 good mutation. Wait, boys, I thought this one here was the last one, but the game just updated right after I finished this, and they added another ritual, the car ritual. But we've got only 35 minutes left, so we gotta finish this quick. All right, looks like to do this ritual, we need 4 cars, and each player will have to face in up, down, left, right positioning. Then the ritual will start, and then it looks like you have to play musical chairs. You have to interact with it to be able to get it. Okay, that's interesting. And it looks like the winner of the musical chairs actually gets the thing. All right, bet, let's do it. Also, lucky for me, since car is such an easy secret to get, one of my boys already has a base full of them. Literally 5 cars, so we got this 100%. All right, we got 3 people in the private server. Let's get this done quick, boys. We're running out of time. All right, let me grab this car. Let me stand right here. 1, 2, 3. We need 1 more. All right, I pulled up with my main account. I just have it on my phone right here. Let's get information. Come on. I hope this works. Bro, this isn't working. Maybe this is fake. I don't know. I heard this is official in the game, bro, but it's not working. Oh, it worked. Hold on. It's actually activating. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we have to play musical chairs now. Let me see. Let me turn the music on. I guess we have to wait for the music to stop, then sit on the chair. Oh, there we go. Sit. So that means Nox lost. Now we have 2 more chairs left. All right, let's sit. And now we got one more chair left. There we go. Let's sit. And now... Los Carcaraguitos. Oh, wait, 750k per second. Yo. And it automatically goes to my base, I think, because I won. Shee. Big W, boys. Big dubs. And with that, we now have completed the final ritual of the video. And this actually looks pretty cool, too. And we completed it with only 23 minutes to spare. Well, that is vid complete, but since I don't really need any of these secrets, I'm going to be giving away this Los Chiclateras and this Los Carcaritos to a subscriber. Just make sure to join my Discord server, link in the description, to stay tuned for that. And that was just one of the 25 Steal a Brainrot secrets that we're going to be testing today. Some of them are even game-breaking. But moving on to secret 2, apparently there's a way that you can glitch yourself outside the map. All you need for this is Quantum Cloner and the Flying Carpet. What you have to do is go to the start of the carpet, pull out the Quantum Cloner, click it, and click Change with Clone. As you guys can see, I'm glitched through the back of the carpet. Now we have to wait for our Quantum Cloner to get off cooldown and use it again. 3, 2, 1. Click it again, change with Clone. Now you pull out your carpet, and you are successfully outside of the map. And you can use this glitch to troll players into making them think you're a hacker. Now for secret number 3, apparently if you go to the shop, buy a bunch of traps, as well as a body swap potion, you can swap players into the trap. We're gonna go ahead and place a trap right here, as well as everywhere around. Now we body swap potion, and you guys can see he is now trapped in there, and there's multiple other traps. Now you can use this to steal their brain rots and have more than enough time to hit your base. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the door. He's still trapped in there, and I just basically get a free steal, which is definitely something you can use to steal people's brain rots who don't know about that. But for secret number 4, if you have the coil combo, there's actually a way you can use it to boost yourself. Everyone knows if you pull it out, you go faster and jump higher, but if you press it and jump at the same exact time, you get a nice boost as well. And you can use this method to pretty much instantly reach people's 2nd and 3rd floors. Now this next secret works best only if your base is right next to someone, but apparently if you buy the megaphone and hit someone with it, the stun lasts long enough to steal a brain rot. Now to test this, I'm gonna go ahead and hit my ult, and we're gonna count how long he stays stunned for. All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7-8 seconds he's gonna stay stunned for, which if his base is open, we have more than enough time to steal a brain rot and make it all the way back to our base before he even gets up. Make sure to use that one paired up with your friends to have the best chance for success. And speaking of friends, for secret number 6, apparently if you're holding a brain rot and go up to a 2nd floor base, have a friend stand right here, you can jump on his head, have him jump at the same time, and it'll give you a boost to get on the top floor. And if you carefully go around the sides, you can jump on this ledge here and get a successful steal to your base. Just like that. But in case you don't have friends, for secret number 7, apparently if you have a really tall avatar, you can jump on that ledge by yourself. So you really just need a tall avatar. I'm gonna use Thin Puffiest Classic. Click that on. Now we reset. And as you guys can see, I'm a tall looking, slender, sleep paralysis demon. Now say we want to steal a brain rot, I can go ahead and take it, and while we're holding it, we get a double jump. And we could use this to go from the 2nd floor onto this ledge without the need of a friend, making stealing much easier. That one's pretty OP, I'm not gonna lie. Now, so far every single secret has been true, but for secret number 8, apparently if you pull out the Flying Carpet, you will be able to steal from someone's 2nd floor without even needing to be on there. But before we get to the next secret, if you've been enjoying the videos from this channel, make sure to check out my secret channel, WinterKloudz Plays. It's a compilation channel which consists of some of my best moments from all of my videos. So to do this, you need to go on their bottom base, pull up the carpet, go in kind of like a corner like this, tilt your camera up, and now you guys can see I can steal through the floor. And you could definitely use this method to troll players who don't know about it. Secret number 9. If 2 people try to steal a brain rot at the same time, it'll duplicate the brain rot. I got my boy Eric here, and I'm gonna tell him on 3, we steal at same time. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go ahead and try to steal it. And he got it first. Okay, we're gonna try this a few more times just to see if it works. One more time, and this time instead, we're gonna be joining a voice chat. All right, just hopped in a call with Eric. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
3, 2, 1, and steal. All right, come on. Were you holding E?
Yes, bro. I was holding it.
All right. Well, I think it's safe to say that this secret does not work. You cannot duplicate brain rots. But while that secret may not have been true, this next one might surprise you, because for secret 10, if someone is in your private server, you can block them to stop them from stealing. Say you're in a private server with your friend and you notice he's sussing your base out and trying to steal something. You can hit him, then block him, and it'll kick him from the private server, just like that. Which is definitely an overpowered strat that stops people from stealing for you, but what if I told you you could use it the other way? Because for secret number 11, you can use that same strat to help you steal. So my boy Eric just joined back, and as you guys can see, his base is closed. Once again, for this to work, they have to be in your private server. You guys can see his base is locked. I'm gonna teleport in there. I'm gonna steal his Brainrot, and the moment I do that, I'm gonna block him to kick him from the private server. And just like that, I get a guaranteed free steal. But be careful, boys, because this strategy could definitely be used against you. Secret number 12, apparently server luck affects lucky blocks. So to test this out, I'm gonna buy 3 secret lucky blocks. We're gonna open 1 without luck, 1 with, and 1 with max luck. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and open a secret lucky block. With no luck, we're probably gonna end up getting something like, I don't know, a Tortughini or something like that, maybe. And yeah, we get Tortughini. Now for the second lucky block, we're gonna load up 2x server luck and see if there's any difference. With 2x luck, we realistically should be getting something like a pot hotspot minimum. There we go, 2x luck activated. Now we open. Let's see what we get. We should get a pot hotspot. Oh, wait, hold on. There's no way. Hold on. We just got a pot hotspot after getting a Tortughini. All right, that's with 2x luck. Now if we bump up to 4x luck, we should be minimum getting an Isak Sagola. And if we don't, then we know this secret is just not true. There we go. 4x luck activated. Last secret lucky block is now being opened. Let's see. There's no way we get a pot hotspot. There's no way. We get a Tortughini Dragon Fruitini. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this secret is definitely not true. Buying server luck does not affect your lucky blocks whatsoever. But since we still have 24 minutes of 4x luck active for our next secret, does server luck affect the radioactive spin? In here, we have a 0.5% chance of getting a secret lucky block, as well as a 0.1% chance of getting a radioactive airstrike. But with 4x luck active, those odds should go to about 2%, otherwise known as a 1 in 50 odds. So to test this out, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of spins. We're gonna see if we get a radioactive secret lucky block. That's 15 spins right there. All right, this is 54 spins right here. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly spin through all of these, and we're gonna see if we get any secret lucky blocks. First spin, we get 350k cash. Next one, 14 million. Okay, seems like we're actually not getting bad stuff. I mean, we already got the 14 million one, so this could actually be true. But you know what? Let's go ahead and just speed run through this, and let's see if we get any secret lucky blocks, or maybe even the airstrike missile. Oh, we ended up getting the radioactive airstrike. There's no way. Yo, 0.1%. Even with 4x luck, that would only be like 0.4%. This one actually may be true, boys, because getting this is a 1 in 1,000 odds, which means I have a very low chance of getting that, but it seems like we got it pretty quick with 4x luck. Now for our last spin, do we get a secret lucky block? Well, we ended up getting something better. So you know what? Hey, even though we got 350k here, we got ourselves a radioactive airstrike. I don't even know what this thing does. Hold on, let me go ahead and aim that at my friend, bro. Let's see what that thing does. Ooh. Sheesh. But enough yapping, now it's time to move on to secret number 14. Many of you may be skeptical of this, but a few weeks ago, Sammy added something called 10x luck. And with that, he also added the triple carpet game pass. These paired together increased luck so much that Sammy himself said plenty of OG Brainrots like Meow and Strawberry Elephant have been spawning. But the question is, did he increase it to 12x luck, making it even more OP? Short answer is yes. This last update, Sammy added 12x luck and spawned it in for everybody for the first time. Not just once, not just twice, but 3 times during admin abuse. So yeah, this secret is actually true, and Sammy will likely be spawning 12x luck a lot more moving forward. But moving on to secret number 15, apparently you can use a sentry to steal from someone's base. So all you have to do is go to the shop, buy the all-seeing sentry. As you guys can see, my friend's base is locked here. We're gonna go behind this, and as soon as the timer reaches 3 seconds, we're gonna place down a sentry inside his base. All right, 5, 4, let's click that down. The sentry's gonna be ready in 3 seconds, 2, 1, and it'll shoot him automatically so he can't go inside his base. Now I can go inside there, boom, hit him, and stop him from locking. It's definitely an overpowered strategy you can team up with your friends to use to steal Brainrots. Thank you for being my little test dummy, Eric. Secret 16. Now we all know that Tung Tung Sahura was banned from the game a few weeks back, primarily due to copyright of the original creator claiming it and wanting money. But apparently this last weekend, Tung Tung Sahura was not only added back to the game, but got a major buff. Yep, it is 100% true. During the weekend, Sammy ran an event that spawned a coffin Tung Tung Sahura, which I guess is playing on the coffin meme from years back. Anyways, once this coffin spawns on the carpet, you can then buy it and it'll go to your base. And once it's in your base, you can open the coffin to spawn in, once again, the OG Tung Tung Sahura. But this time, it's a secret that makes over 2 million per second. So yeah, welcome back OG Tung Tung, and now you're in the game for good. Secret 17, apparently you can shift glitch out of someone's base that's locked. As you can see, my ult has a locked base right now. If we go ahead and quantum clone in here, steal a Brainrot, all we have to do is just click shift multiple times, and it's supposed to glitch us outside of his base. Let's go ahead and keep doing this. I guess all we have to do is do this. Come on. I think I'm supposed to be walking in the direction too, as well as jumping. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Well, I'm doing it. I've been doing it for a while. It does not seem to be doing anything. Maybe I'm kind of angling it wrong. Maybe we have to like do it like this. Nope, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So it doesn't seem like this secret is actually true at all. It's just a fail. Secret 18, apparently there's a way you can glitch your friend through a wall while he's holding the Brainrot. Now for this one, you need a friend, and we're gonna be using my boy Eric.
Yes, sir.
All right, so all you have to do is go against this wall right where this Cocofanto Elefanto is. I'm gonna look through here. I'm gonna hit you with this web. You're gonna grab the Cocofanto.
I got it.
And I should be able to pull you to my base. Come on, come on. Let's see if this works. Come on, please work, please work. No, it doesn't think it, I don't think it works, bro. I don't think it works. That doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't know if this one works.
Okay, hold on. What if we tried it from the second floor? There's a lot better Brainrots up here. I think it should work better from the second floor. Yeah, let's go with this Spooky Grande. I'm gonna hit you with the web. Boom. Grab the Spooky Grande.
Got it.
Go ahead and pull you out. Oh, I thought it almost worked. Oh, no, it almost pulled you out, bro. No. I'm literally just sitting there dangling, bro. Okay, yeah, that does not work. But for secret number 19, apparently if I use a tiny avatar, my hitbox will be smaller. So to test this out, I'm gonna go to my avatar. I'm gonna equip this small cat. And if we reset, you guys will see I'm now tiny. So this should make it harder for people to hit me when I'm trying to steal. All right, Eric, you ready to test this out?
Let's see, bro.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this Purple Carmelo and try to hit me. Let's see. Oh my, bro. That did not make my hitbox any smaller. You weren't even close to me and you still hit me.
I think it was easier to hit you, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so too. So yeah, so this secret is definitely not true. Really wanted that one to work, but it's all good because we still have 6 more secrets left to test. For number 20, apparently the Dole 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 ritual can spawn 2 different Brainrots. Now everyone knows about the Dole 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 ritual where you get 4 Dole Dole Doles and stand in a square formation to spawn a ritual. And from this ritual, you always get the Yes My Examine Brainrot to spawn. But I bet you didn't know that there's actually another Brainrot that has a very low chance of spawning instead. And that Brainrot is the No My Examine Brainrot. This one makes significantly more, about 3 times more than a Yes My Examine, but you have a very low chance of getting it, possibly lower than 1%. However, despite that, this secret is 100% true because as you guys can see, I have the No My Examine right here, which honestly might be one of the rarest non-OG Brainrots in the game because I have never seen one other than the one I have here. But secret number 21, apparently if you use a big avatar, it weakens the knockback of being hit. To test this out, I'm going to start with the smallest avatar we can use. I'm going to use a normal avatar and then a big avatar. All right, I got my ult account right here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit myself with the bat. We're gonna see how far we get launched. Oh, I got launched really far with that. Damn near the whole entire map. Now I'm gonna swap to my normal avatar. I'm about the same size as him now. Now we're gonna do another hit. And this time, oh, wait, hold on. I definitely got flung way further that time. Just to try it one more time, I'm gonna go there. Let's hit him again. Yeah, I got flung way less that time. Okay, so far this is looking true, but just to test it one more time, I'm gonna use the biggest avatar I can find to see. All right, let me try to find a fat avatar, just something big, fat, blocky. I think this should 100% work. Actually, big guy, this should work. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Now we equip, let's reset and see if it even spawns in game. Hopefully we can look like this. Okay, there we go. Big avatar, it's definitely wide. Let's see if it weakens the knockback even further. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it did. It did. No way. No way. I went from getting knocked back over there to over here and now just this much knockback. Wow, the secret's actually true. And I guess if you don't want to be knocked back far, just make yourself fat. Secret number 22, almost every gear item in the shop got completely reworked. If we click on the shop and scroll down, you guys will see there is a new black hole slap which allows you to pull, hold, and push players. When you activate this, you can hold your slap. It'll hold players in place for 3 seconds and then knock them back with really high knockback. There's also a new laser gun which can fling lasers at players just like the old one, but this time it does something different. If you shoot, it now bounces off of objects for a little bit of time, which is kind of crazy. If you use that in base, it can actually bounce a lot. And the last item that got reworked is the ban hammer. Before, it just used to be a normal hammer that didn't do anything, but now it looks like a Marvel Thor's hammer, and you can actually charge the hit, increasing the impact. For secret number 23, Sammy has now added bundled secret lucky blocks, but not everyone sees it. You guys may have saw this earlier when I showed the shop, but as you can see in my shop, I can buy 3x secret lucky blocks and even 8x secret lucky blocks. Now, unfortunately, these don't come at a deal. In fact, they're the exact same price as just buying them one by one, but for certain players that tend to spend a lot of Robux on the game, they see these options of multiple lucky blocks. Now, moving on to secret number 24, though, apparently if you subscribe to Winter Sim, you get increased luck on lucky blocks. No? Cringe? Okay, my fault. Shameless plug. Y'all can't blame me for adding it in there, bro. I had to. But while secret number 24 might have been a fake, secret number 25 is very real. I'm sure you guys have seen all the videos talking about admin Brainrots before, but what if I told you there actually was? Because if you go to the official Steal a Brainrot wiki and scroll all the way to the unobtainable tab, you will see a whole bunch of admin Brainrots that only the owners can access. Like this Hoka Horloge. If we click on them, this thing makes 75 million per second and is a developer exclusive Brainrot. The lore behind it is it's actually created for them to test the multi-Brainrot ritual system. But that isn't the only one, because there's also one called the Developini Brasilini that's a admin rarity and makes 2.5 billion per second. But that still isn't even the most insane one, because there's also a final one called King's Coleslaw. This is how the Brainrot looks. It's also an admin rarity and makes 2.5 billion per second. And while the lore of this Brainrot is unknown, what we do know is that it is actually 100% real. It just can only be accessed by developers. I just challenged my friend Mirage to a 0 to trillion race and steal a Brainrot. But throughout the video, we can only use food or drink type Brainrots. And whoever makes the most money in 1 hour wins 10,000 Robux from the loser. Here's a wheel with food or drink. What you hoping you end up with, Mirage?
I need food, bro.
All right, let's spin it. Let's see what you get, bro. 50-50 chance, and he gets... Oh, he ended up with drink, which means I get food. So timer starts now.
I'm gonna have to pull a miracle with drinks, bro.
You're gonna have to pull a miracle, bro. Me though, I get this Noobini Pizzanini. That is a food.
Noobini Pizzanini.
Ooh, cappuccino Sino already. Okay. That's good.
Do you have enough money to buy it though? That's
Wait,
the question.
oh my god, no. 2K more.
The Mirage here is gonna be starting with 7.5K instead of 100, just because the only first drink Brainrot he could buy is a Tatata Sahur.
This is bad.
But me, with food Brainrots, I get some good stuff like Chimpanzini Bananini, Odin Din Dun, and even secret Brainrots like Burger and Fry. I ain't gonna lie, Mirage, you might just be cooked.
Bro, I'm still waiting on the Tata Sahur.
Oh, my Noobini Pizzanini's already made 1K. Let me step on that. What else could I buy?
Oh, okay, Tata Sahur. Come here.
Hold on. This is actually not looking good. You got a Tatata Sahur over there?
That's all my money. That's all my money gone.
That may be all your money, but this thing makes $55 per second, bro. You're already in the lead right now. Oh, I see a Trippy Troppy right here. 2K. Let me buy that. That's a shrimp right there. That's 100% of food.
Dude, there's so many food Brainrots compared to drinks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You might be cooked. Wait, hold on. You actually have access to one of the best ones in the game, too. Frograma and Chalkrama. Like, I don't know why you're complaining, bro.
Yeah, but realistically, what are the chances of that spawning, bro?
We don't need it to spawn. That's actually a good point you just brought up, because since it's gonna be damn near impossible for us to hit 1 trillion in 1 hour, every 10 minutes, we're gonna get certain upgrades to help us out.
Ooh, I gotta sound on that. Ooh, gold Tata Sahur.
Wait, you just got a gold Tatata Sahur?
Yeah.
Hold on. What's his money at? How are you at 70K right now? What?
Wait, how am I at 70K?
Oh, nah. He's in the lead right now. I gotta start cooking. 1.3K here, 15K here. What else can I buy? Cacto hippopotamo? No, that's a cactus, bro. That's not no dang food. Pipi kiwi. I guess I can take that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got a little bit of a lead on me. I haven't gotten any good Brainrots yet.
Bro, honestly, I thought I was gonna be cooked, bro. I'm doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good so far. But in the next 5 minutes, we're gonna get our first upgrade, and then we'll see how it goes from there, man. For now, though, we're gonna get a Trippy Troppy. What else can I get? A pig. This could be considered food. Oh, pipi potato. What is that? Oh, this costs 265K, bro. Hold on. Can I even get that?
Yeah.
Are you excited? I can't afford that, huh? You excited?
Yeah, bro, I can get it for you, but I wouldn't, bro.
No, that'd be cheating, bro. You can't buy non-drink Brainrots, bro. What you think you're trying to do?
Hey, bro, I was feeling bad for you, you know?
Feeling bad for me. Don't you worry. You may be in the lead now with 243K. All right, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, bro, you're cooked.
Got 60K on the board right now. What is that? Avocadini Gufo, 35K? Yes. Your range about to be over, pal.
Bro, that ain't food. That's a bird.
This is an avocado. What do you mean? That's food.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, we have the fishing event. Unfortunately, you can't get any Brainrots from this, bro. Go for that. Me, though, I'm about to start fishing. Let's see what I get. Come on. What do I get? Absolutely nothing. It's not even activating. Oh, it's activating. Come on. Bro, you have to be kidding me.
Bro, what do you get?
A dang Trippy Troppy, bro. This is insane. Okay, hold on. Let me start collecting. Oh, this thing already made 100K. I'm at 190K. I'm catching up. Bro,
where the cappuccino assassinos at? Oh, cappuccino assassino as I say that.
What? It is radioactive? No. 638 per second? Hold on, bros.
Yes, sir.
There's no food brain rots anywhere. What's happening?
Okay. Ooh, it's making 10K a second.
Oh, he's at 500K. He's almost at his first million.
Tata sahur as well. Okay.
Nah, this is not fair. This is not fair. We now have just 3 minutes until we get our first upgrade. Now, if we look at the index and go down to aquatic, there is some food brain rots I can get here. Like all these fish ones, those could be considered food, right? There's also squalanana I could get. I want to try to see if I can fish and maybe get one of those. Maybe I get lucky.
Dude, these radioactives are crazy. I'm at 1.6 mil.
What? Oh, hold on. Let me lock in.
What is going on?
Trippy Troppy again?
Another Tata sahur.
Yeah, you happy with that Tata sahur, huh? That's all you could get.
Yeah, bro. It's low-key blessing me up, though. Doesn't matter.
Watch. You enjoy that Tata sahur. Me, I'm about to pull something crazy. Oh, Orcala. Wait, could this be considered food? This is a whale. People eat orcas, bro. That's a thing.
I don't know about you, bro. I don't eat orca. Yo, the money it makes. Nah.
19 million. Nah. There's somebody out there that does, bro. That's considered food.
Bro.
I'm taking it. 24 million on the board.
This guy's always cheating, bro.
No, I'm not, bro. Just because I cheated in that lucky block race does not mean I'm cheating right now.
Bro, there's already so much I can do with cappuccinos, bro. Tata sahurs.
Oh, avocadini antilopini. Radioactive? This thing makes almost 1,000 per second. That is an avocado too, so I don't want to hear nothing, Mariah. I don't want to hear nothing.
Bro, you got a stupid orca in your base acting like that's food. Like, stop lying to yourself, bro.
Bro, this is food. Come on.
This isn't food, dude.
Do you want me to sell it, bro? Do you want me to sell it?
Yo, who goes to a fish restaurant and be like, yo, I need an orca right now, bro?
I would do that.
Okay.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. They're endangered. You know what? Just because you're complaining, I'll sell it right now, bro. I'll sell it right now. Oh, chimpanzini bananini. Let's go. 2.5K per second.
You eating chimpanzees as well, bro?
It's a banana, bro. Like, I don't know what you want from me. All right, now, if you look at our timer, the first 10 minutes have passed, which means we've unlocked our first upgrade. 2 times money and 2x luck. We both just bought the 2x money, and now we got 15 minutes of 2x luck. Let's see what spawns. I ain't gonna lie, Mariah, it ain't looking good for you. I'm at 37 million. You're at 7.5, bro. What's happening?
Yeah, bro. These Tata sahurs aren't that good. Also, you had some stupid orca, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, the orca might have been cheating, bro. The orca might have been cheating. Gotta do what you gotta do, though, bro. Gotta do what you gotta do. And just remember, Rise, this isn't nothing. We do got something on the line. The loser has to give the winner 10,000 Robux. Whoever has the most money by the end of this.
It's all good, though, because I'm gonna win anyway.
No, you ain't winning nothing, bro. You ain't winning nothing.
Another Tata sahur in the base.
Bambini crostini?
Let me see what you're buying, bro. This damn cheater. You eat deers too, bro?
This is a croissant. What? Like you're tripping. Oh, hold on. My base is actually starting to get full. I'm gonna start selling some of my bad stuff, like this Noobini Pizzanini, Trippy Troppy. Yeah, this PP Kiwi could go as well. All right, I've just breached 52 million. Let me go ahead and collect again.
Wait, does PP Kiwi count?
PP Kiwi? Does that count as a drink for you?
I mean, I don't know. I drink kiwis.
You know what? I guess go for it, bro. Go for it. You seem like you need it.
Yes, sir.
You seem like you need it.
Hey, bro, I gotta get what I gotta get, bro. I'm only limited to a few drinks.
Fair enough. Let me go ahead and get this. Ooh, Panda Chini Bananini. Yup.
Yeah, you're eating pandas too, bro. This guy.
10K per second. Oh,
Cappuccino,
yeah.
You know, okay.
Oh, that is pretty good for you, Cappuccino Assassino. Well, actually, that's rookie number. $638 per second? Yeah, hold that, bro.
Ah, this isn't looking too good, bro. Ooh, it's a mythic, but ain't a drink.
Wait, actually, this is a cactus. A cactus does have water in it.
You know what, bro? I'll take it, bro.
Wait, that's 74.3K per second? Oh.
Ballerina cappuccino.
No.
Oh my god, I got a mythic and a legendary now. Yeah, we're up now.
Bro, he just got a Larolate and now a Ballerina cappuccino. This is crazy. 74.3K per second?
Okay, we're in 38 million. We're catching up.
No, you ain't about to catch up.
Hey, bro, you can keep dreaming, bro. Just watch.
Right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just speed run, collect money. We're gonna see what we end up getting to. All right, boys, we have 3 more seconds till we unlock our next goal, and it's just been hit. And since we just hit minute 20, that means we both unlock a random mythic brain rot.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, before that, look at my money, bro. You're getting cooked.
$500 million already, bro? What?
You're getting dusted, bro. You're getting dusted.
Oh, nah. Yeah, yours is better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually really surprised that you are doing this good with drinks. I thought I'd cook you.
I told you, I ain't losing this time, bro. Oh my god, I'm about to reach 1 billion.
Already? I'm not gonna lie, Mariah's is really cooking it right now, but if we look at our timer, we have 5 more minutes before we unlock our next goal, and that one is gonna really help me out. But hold on, I see a Cacorito Melanito. That's a melon? I'm
Nah,
getting
that's
that.
gotta be mine, bro.
That's a food. All right.
Bro, you can use it as a drink too, bro.
Hold on. That ain't no drink.
Nah, it's fine. No.
We trying to cheat now? Hold on.
No.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, that's mine, bro.
Bro.
What you thought? What you thought
All
this
right,
was?
I'll let you have it, bro. I'll let you have it.
Get out of here. Let me go ahead and start collecting. Mars is already at almost 1 billion. I need to start catching up.
What you mean, bro? I'm already at 1 billion.
Are you? Damn, he's already at 1 billion? All right, you know what? I'm right behind you, though.
And I got Berliner cappuccino as well.
You may have gotten a ballerina cappuccino, but I got a strawberry flamin' jelly. I'll take that.
You mean I got a strawberry?
You ain't getting nothing, bro. Yeah, stay up out of here. What is this? Quivioli Amiloni? What the? 2 Lerolays back to back?
Oh my god. Yo, I'm gonna take those.
Nah,
Those are mine now.
You're not taking nothing. Hold on.
No, you can't grief me.
I'm griefing you. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm about to grief you. Hold on. No, I'm buying them.
No, it's mine.
No,
it's
get
mine.
up out of here. No. Oh, you're cheating.
Bro.
You're cheating, bro. You're cheating.
Yes, sir. This guy's trying to grief me. Oh my god, there was another one. No, you griefed me. Bro, you're out here griefing me, bro. I just missed another one.
Bro, of course I am, bro. Like, there's no way I'm losing and I have the advantage. Food Brainrot's supposed to be like 10 times better.
Another cappuccino assassino. Okay, I'll take that.
Wait. What is that? No. Ballerino Lolo.
Whoa.
Oh, nah. I'm not letting you get that. I'm not letting you get that.
It's mine. No.
This doubles down as a food.
Chill.
This doubles down as a food. It's a drink.
What does he?
It's a milkshake. It doubles down as a food.
Get out of here. Yo.
Yes.
Yo, that doesn't count.
Yes. No, that's mine.
Bro, you're cheating, bro.
That's mine right
What are
there.
you doing? That's not food.
Bro, it's a milkshake. Get out of here. That's a milkshake.
No one ate, bro. It's mine.
It is. It's a milkshake, bro. This is mine.
Yes, bro. Do you eat milkshakes? No, you don't.
Yes, you do. It's a food, bro. Get out of here.
Nah, you're weird.
Get out of here. Yeah. This is mine, bro. Now you're stuck in my base, bro. Go ahead and deal with that. This one's mine, bro. This one's mine. I'm taking that.
You know what, bro? Let you have it because I just got a cold literally, bro.
That is not at all what that is, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This Ballerino Lolo is definitely changing the tide of the battle for me. Look at this. We are at 8. Oh, yo. I'm about to hit 1 billion. Okay, let me let this thing just gather up on money. 20 million. All right, hold on. Yo, why are you watching for my base, friend, bro? Why are you watching my base like this?
I'm just looking, bro.
Yeah. Get up out of here. All right, and now we've just crossed 1 billion. Now, Mirage is still in the lead, but we are bringing it in close.
That's actually insane. Look at this guy cheating.
That's not a cheat, bro. This is a milkshake. That's doubles down as a drink and a food.
Do you use a fork and knife to start eating some milkshakes, bro? Like, what are you even talking about,
You
bro?
consume it, don't you? You know what? Let's let the commenters decide this. Comment down below. Was I wrong or right for taking that Ballerina Lolo? We'll see. We'll let them decide. But enough yapping. In the next 5 seconds, we're about to unlock our halfway point. 3, 2, 1, and now we can unlock upgrade number 3, 4x luck. All right, we got the 4x luck loaded up. Let's see what spawns. Ooh, what is that? Coco Fanto Elefanto? That's a coconut. I'm getting that.
Bro, you drink coconuts, not eat them, bro.
You can also eat them, by the way. Hold on.
No.
No. You can 100% eat coconuts, bro.
Get out of here.
There's no way you're cheating right now. There's no way.
Get out of here.
Bro.
Nah. You want to play those games? I'll play those games.
All right, bet. We'll see about that, bro. I'm about to cook you. You're at 1.8 billion right now. Let me go ahead and collect. Now I'm at 1.9. I'm ahead.
Yeah, bro. Wait, look again, bro. Look again.
2.2. Hold on. I could beat that. Let me go ahead and collect up here. Yeah. This is getting competitive right here. We've already used up half our time. It's time to get serious. Now.
I'm already locked in, bro. I'm done playing these games.
If we look at our graph, we have only 2 more upgrades that we can unlock before we hit the finish line at 60 minutes. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm liking my odds over here. Ooh, Giraffa Celestria, watermelon. Yeah, that's mine. Right there. Let me get that. Thank you.
Yo! Oh my god, I'm about to get it back.
Wait.
Ballerina Lobo.
Whoa, you're not getting that. You're not getting that.
No, we're not doing this again.
No. Yes.
No, get out of here.
No. I'm getting that. No.
Yes.
Bro. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I gotta start collecting. I don't like this. I don't like this. He has a ballerina Lolo up there, bro. This is not fair.
La. Nice. Hey. Wait, this Orangutina and Anasini counts as well. You can drink that.
Oh, wait, hold on. An oh din din dun. That's an orange. Rainbow 2, 750k per second?
What? Nah, bro, that's mine now.
It's an orange.
I can drink oranges. Wait, you just died?
Oh, what the heck?
Yo, I got stuck. Get out of here.
Come on, bro.
It's mine.
Come on. You're so weird, bro.
Yes, sir. You stick in your base, bro. Just like you grief me, I'll grief you.
Oh my god.
It's mine now.
That's not even a drink. Like, we're stretching it. We're stretching it far and beyond now, bro. All right, bet. You want to play like that? I got you. Let me go ahead and buy this.
I want to buy some stuff too, you know? See what we got over here.
I'm busting open this base. Let me get that.
No, you ain't. Get out of here.
Yep. I'm getting this.
Get out of here. Lock the base. Oh, we're safe now. Yeah, you can stay in here, bro.
All right, so he took my dang din dun. I don't even understand how that makes sense, but you know what? It's all good. We got a giraffe celeste right here. We also got another one here. We still have 22 minutes of 4x luck.
Oh no, I missed a gold cappuccino.
That's tough, bro. That's tough. But why are you even worried about a cappuccino this late in the game, bro? Looking at our timer, we've almost used up most of our time. We have 1 more minute left until our next unlock.
Yes, sir. I'm excited for that.
Oh, another oh din dun. Oh no, I'm getting this one. You know what?
I'll let you have it, bro. I feel bad. Ooh, 2 literally larelas. Okay.
That's le roulette, by the way.
Lare or whatever, bro. Damn nerd.
All right, let's go ahead and do a little bit of collecting. This is getting a little too close for comfort. I don't like this. All right, we've now breached 4 billion.
Ask you, bro. But I hate 8 bill.
8 billion? Yo, I'm actually getting cooked. But hold on, boys. I'm yapping too much. If we look at our timer, we've just passed the 40-minute line, which means we've unlocked our next upgrade, which is Random Brainrot God. Are you ready for this, bro? You ready for this Random Brainrot God?
Yes, sir.
All right, pause the timer for now. We're going to spin this wheel, and whatever this lands on, Morais will get to use for the rest of the video. It's full of Brainrot Gods, and he gets... No. Espresso Signora. That's not good.
Ooh, we're up.
Now, as for me, I'm hoping I get something good. There's a lot of taco stuff I could get. Come on. Bro.
What do you get?
Gatito tacoto. That's not good.
Yes, sir.
All right, timer on pause. My Gatito tacoto makes 165k per second. Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to be honest. It's a little bit better than I thought.
Okay, mine makes 70k, bro. It's not far off.
It's not far off, bro. You still got that rainbow din dun that I'm worried about, bro, from earlier. That's crazy. We're going to do a mass collect, though. We are now at breaching 10 billion. All right. You know what? You may be cooking right now, but once we get that final last upgrade, I think I'm going to pull it in.
Bro, I haven't even finished collecting now. Wait.
Hold on. Piscione Machina? A pigeon? People eat pigeons, right?
I be drinking pigeons.
You don't drink pigeons, bro. I'm buying that. I'm buying this.
Okay, bro.
Ooh, tralala, or that's a fish. Tralala, I'm taking that. Easy work. Okay, we're cooking. We got good Brainrot Gods here. I can bring this back. There's 10,000 Robux on the line.
Sir, and it's gonna be mine.
Wait, you are at 23 billion? How?
Yeah, bro. I'm a businessman.
This guy's gotta be cheating right now, bro. All right, I'm just gonna rearrange my whole base real quick. This race is about to come to a close. We're gonna unlock our final upgrade in the next 7 minutes. Who will win? Will it be the food Brainrots or will it be the drinks? We're about to find out. But I'm just gonna focus on collecting because I think that's my one way I can catch up to him while we're waiting for this last upgrade.
We're up right now.
You are not up. 29 billion. Okay, never mind. He is up. He is very much up. Just wait till we get to that last upgrade. Just wait. We got like what, 4 more minutes left.
I'm doing good investments.
All right, I'm starting to catch up, boys. 17 billion. He's at 30. He's at like double me.
Yeah, buddy. You can stay down there, bro. It's gonna be my 10k Robux.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
We're gonna see.
Because in the next 3 seconds, 2, 1, we've now hit the final 10 minutes of the challenge, which means we've unlocked our final goal, which is random secret Brainrot. All right, I've just paused the timer. It's time to get to that wheel. This is the list of every secret drink Brainrot there is, and there's actually some really good ones like Swag Soda, Garaman Madundung, Lost Sis, the Supreme Combination, and Fragrama and Chakrama. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle that, and I'm gonna spin this. This will determine whether I win or Mirage. Let's see. Come on. Ooh. Okay. I can live with this. He got Lost Sis.
Ooh, wait. That's terrible. Oh, spawn in my base. Yo, it makes 21 millisecond.
Yeah, that 21 million per second is dangerous, but this is my wheel. It's full of a lot more secret food Brainrots, but that also means I have a higher chance of getting something bad.
Please, Brainrot gods, cook him.
Ain't no way, bro. Spraying on my downfall. Watch, we about to get something crazy. We about to get something crazy. And... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yo, we got spaghetti tualetti. We got spaghetti tualetti, bro.
What? How's that even fair? Oh my god. I'm cooked.
There it is right there. Mine's make 60 million per second. Yo. Ain't no way. Wait, hold on. You're not taking that. You're not taking that.
No.
Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Hold on. I pretty much already almost caught up to you. 36 billion. Wait.
I haven't even collected anything yet, bro.
Doesn't matter. I'm at 41 billion now. 41 billion now.
What?
We're on the final 10-minute stretch of the video. 9 minutes remaining. I think this final one is gonna do it. I already have another 31 billion.
Yo.
There's no way. Wait, you're cheating over there.
Yo. Oh my god. There's no way.
Wait, how does he already have 135 billion? I should be ahead of him.
Nah, bro. We're up. Hold on.
We're up. Enough yapping. I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus up. Let me focus up. All right, I'm at 100 billion.
Yo, what?
Okay, you're at the 135 billion, but guess what? My spaghetti tualetti just made another 40 billion. I'm ahead.
Oh my god.
I'm winning this challenge. I'm already at 150 billion. Come on.
Hold on, let me collect. Collect. Come on, that's this. Nice, I'm up.
For now. And so we both continued collecting money up until 1 minute remaining. It's time for one final collect. I'll start with you, bruh.
Ooh, I'm scared, bro. I can't lie.
Right now you're at 268 billion.
All right, let's go. Okay, next floor.
And now after fully collecting, he ends up at 387 billion.
Ooh.
It's time for me. Time for my base. Let's start off with the top level.
I hope this game cooks you, bro. Please.
I'm at 298 billion. Let's go ahead and quickly just collect everything. Come on, 300 billion. And the final floor, we end up at... Ooh! 748 billion. Yeah, bro, you gotta hold that. You have to hold that.
Hold on, bro. Something isn't right here, bro.
It's the spaghetti tualetti. It earns 1.2 billion per second.
What? Dude.
And the timer has officially run out. Hey, you put up a really good fight, Mirage, but it looks like the food Brainrots just barely inched ahead, man. And you know what, bro? Because I'm your boy, you don't gotta give me no 10K Robux, bro. You don't gotta give me.
Hey, man, I wasn't gonna give it to you anyways, bro.
What? Oh, hold on, get over here. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, bro. You lost. Well, that's the challenge completed. And if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and click on this other one right here.